Practice intro though.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it says going live now. You're live? I think
Waiting for it. Waiting for it.
I think we are. It has a delay. But I think
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
now
yeah,
we
we're good.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crash, and as I was saying, we've got a shit ton of covers to go through. So this is all of the Jump covers that are on the Minimalist database. Most of them. So I'm gonna go through a couple of rules in a little bit, but first of all, I just want to introduce my guests this time. I have three of them. The first one is Axel A. Blaze. Say hello.
Hello, I am the blazing axle that is axle ablaze.
Yeah, we
The
have
dolphin that rises from the dead.
the Dolphin Man, and we have the Anime Outlook.
Hello. I'm not going to try and beat that other intro because I think that's impossible. So, the anime outlook.
Yeah, and we got Kage with a 4 instead of an A, just to confuse people.
Yeah, everybody took the A, so I just had to use it for it.
Yeah, it's fine. And I was looking at you guys' subscriber count, and you guys are really close to like milestones. Like Kage, you were one away from the 200, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice.
and Outlook was a couple away from 900.
I'm not far from 900 now.
Yeah. So it would be nice if like people would subscribe to you guys and we could reach all those milestones today. Because it's really close, and the links to all of the three channels will be on the description below for the entirety of the stream. So if you guys want to check it out.
I remember having milestone. It's my own fault for peaking when I did, but like, dear God, I need to. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Because you jumped automatically to 1,000, so.
Yeah, I cheated. So yeah, that's what happens there.
Oh god.
Okay, so this is how the tire is gonna work. We have, just to be clear, this is part 1. I have another tire list because when I tried to make one tire list with all of them, the website crashed. So.
What's in it?
So you're saying it had a manga crash?
Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
Yes. So yeah, this is part 1. This goes to the M's. I think this last one is twice, but we'll see. And this is the tire. So we have S to Build King, just in honor since Axel is in the stream. We need to have the Build King.
Yes.
We need to have the Build King tire, and we have the Meh tire. So the Meh tire is supposed to go like between C and D. This is the tire for like the manga that we don't have much to talk about. It's not really good. It's not really bad. It's meh. The reason why it's on last is because I'm assuming most of the manga are gonna be on this tire. So I just didn't want that to kind of divide the rest of the tire into, or the rest of the list into.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we can start with this thing, which is called Trinen Kimengumi. And I think this is one from like the 80s.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It looks really old, yeah.
This 80s gag manga have like these huge ads for no reason. Dr. Slump has it. Stoppy Barry-kun has it. And yeah. So this is one. There's gonna be a lot of manga none of us are gonna be familiar
Yeah.
with. So this is just the first one.
Yeah, I think this is the first meh section.
Yeah.
But
I
it's kinda-
disagree.
yeah, it's kind of cool. Like it's something unique. It's something different.
It is
If
unique.
any, it's very retro. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously because
It's
of when
from
it
the
came
retro
out,
era.
Yeah.
but- right? But like in all honesty, I really like the composition of it. So I mean, I would not be opposed to putting it in B tier. Honestly, it looks
B?
good to me. Like
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
No,
Uh,
yeah, B tier. I
think
would agree.
it's-
I say C or something.
Yeah.
I'd be more inclined to C, maybe even D, to be honest.
Hmm. Okay.
It's
So
it's just
Well, you're
nothing.
wrong to put
for
it in
it.
D, but I can accept a C. I think that averaged out
There's just nothing there.
unless Crash is just like, well, it's my stream, and
Yeah, it's
so
gonna be
since
an
it
S
happened,
tier.
we're putting it in B.
yeah. No, I think I think C tier was the average out of all of us our opinions. So yeah, and so okay, so this is the first big titles, and it's a sad one, but it's Act Age.
At age.
Act Age. I don't. It's
Artwork.
not Act Age. It's Act Age or something like that.
It's Actage,
Act Age.
supposedly.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah. Let's be honest. It's another one of those jump titles that you think it's supposed to be one way, and then you get told it's another way. Like everyone thought that Hunter x Hunter was Hunter x Hunter because
Yeah.
of the X. We didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that the X was supposed to be silent. Like what? No.
I mean, to be fair,
True.
XX Holic or Holic is the exact same.
What is it? I've been calling it XXX Holic all the time.
No, it's just Holic for
Ah.
some reason. And hey, Killen, welcome to the stream. And I saw someone asking me if I say tire. Yeah, I'm just gonna say tire twice. You said tire instead of tire on purpose, and it's just that my English is not good, so I don't actually know the difference.
It is pronounced tier.
Tier.
But, I will,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I wasn't gonna say anything because
Nah.
I'm not a dick like the people in the comment.
No, it's good.
just kidding.
What's up, Diamo? So about Actage, whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever it's
Um,
called.
Yeah, about whatever. I don't know. I'll give it an A just because the art style is beautiful, and I love the eyes of this cover of the manga in general, honestly. But
Honestly, I'd give it a B because the artwork's very nice, but it's just slap bang a character on the cover and not much else to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
the-
welcome to most covers.
Yeah.
To be fair.
yeah, we're gonna.
But like,
Question
there's
mark.
but like, there's nothing really too interesting about it. It's just character. There's nothing, no background, no color. There's no depth. There's not much to it.
Yeah.
I think it's a B, to be honest.
I mean, I
I
can
would
see
say it's
that.
Like the
really
art's
clean.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really clean.
Yeah. So B, I would say hey. Kage, what's
I'm
yours?
going for A personally, just
Okay.
because if we're speaking art, which we are, everyone should be supportive of the artist because the artist did no wrong.
Oh, for
and
God's
this
sake.
is a pure representation of the artist. I am happy to put an A on this one personally.
Okay.
I'm not saying to change it.
Okay, so A, then. All right. And just I'm not offended or anything.
Did
don't worry
Kage give a
about
rating? I forget.
it. Yeah, shoot.
I'll go with A. I've never read it.
All
but
right.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
Well, we're not rating the actual stories.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
just rating
But
the
like
covers.
even the cover. The
Yeah.
cover is really good.
Yeah.
It's really clean.
Okay. So next one. Glad we all agree it's an S tier. Do we need to discuss this?
Yeah, it's not.
It's the next one. Oh,
It's the Gravity Boys. It's my
Gravity
fave.
Boys.
I don't know.
I haven't
Oh.
read it yet.
It's really good. I mean, the cover itself,
For the sake of the meme. Oh man.
the meme or the the actual rating. I don't know.
So I honestly speaking, I like the composition of the first cover over the Gravity Boys cover. Don't get me wrong, I love a Gravity Boys, but like if I'm speaking subjectively here, I like the composition of the first cover better, which is why I wanted it in B tier. But anyway, I'm not salty for covers. But I honestly like I like the composition of the first one better. So if anything, I would put it in C tier.
So when you say first one, you mean the jump cover of the issue?
Let's see.
The 80s one.
The
okay,
one the gag
gotcha.
series.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. I put it in as just as a joke. To me, it kind of feels. I don't know if Outlook's gonna have the same opinion, but it does feel kind of like Actage, where it just the characters slapped. We do have a little bit of a background, but not too much.
Yeah, I say the Actage one is way better though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
because of
agree.
the art style. Yeah.
It's much more creative. This one,
But it's
it just looks like I don't know, a typical like yaoi bait cover.
It is a little bit. I love the Gravity Boys, but it is a little bit.
Put it in D because the way the characters are formed together on the page is just not really that appealing. Their formation and where they are.
I really like it.
Wait,
I'm gonna
I've
say
not
that
read this.
I like Volume 2 better. So I think C was the average opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
So-
second volume cover stream is the next stream.
I've
that looks cool.
Right away,
this
I see
looks
that's
cool.
either
The
S or A tier.
quality of the image of the PNG or the JPEG actually is really bad, but the actual cover looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That looks really sick.
Yeah.
I think it's either S or A tier.
I'll give it an A tier. It's really.
I'd
good.
say A tier.
Yeah.
It's
A.
I would also agree with A. I would put it above Actage. I mean, just
Yeah.
because composition here.
Yeah, I mean it is different. There's way more to it, and it's still
more like a
appealing.
trailer poster kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Oh yeah.
It does
Yes.
feel like that. Okay. Not sure what this. I have the names. Akira Kanjisho. I have no idea what this little kid is. I don't know. This one is not appealing to me in anything. The purple, the texture, the way the characters are drawn.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
it
bad.
is not good.
Yeah. It looks
I,
pretty ugly.
I think we have our first build king here, but
Yeah.
B-
I
or-
support Build King, to be honest, because
Yeah.
that is ugly.
It does have the Yammer as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Build King for everyone.
yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what this is. This is one of those weird
Wow.
covers, like from the I think 60s. This isn't even from the 80s. This is really really old.
I don't even know what's going on.
The little kid is flying in the air and shooting a
Zapping.
thunder. Yeah.
This weird snake monster thing.
Yeah.
And this is Akuma-kun Fukatsu, just for those who really care about the name of the manga.
So, I mean, I'm willing to put this one in D because it's at least interesting. It's super weird, but
Yeah.
I still like this cover better than the last one that we had.
Yeah, no,
just
for real.
because
Definitely.
it's so
intrigue.
weird but so interesting at the same time.
Yeah. Someone said it looks like Shigeru Mizuki work in if that is the mangaka that I think it is. I actually think that is the actual author, which is like a really famous horror mangaka from like the 70s.
That would make sense, especially given the fact that the kanji on the left has that dripping effect on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for the people who are asking what is the manga, so this one is Akuma Kun Fukatsu, but you guys can read it on the title. I put the file name the same name as the actual manga. So if there's any manga that you guys are curious about what name it is, you can just read it there. So D, right? I
Yes.
think everyone agreed.
I
Okay.
agree.
This one is a bit more appealing. I actually haven't read this one, Alice and Son. But I like this one. Just the art style, the colors.
It looks a typical
You need to-
shoujo.
You and
Yeah.
the color yellow, man. When are you going to learn?
I'm sorry. I just decided that my Manga 101 series is going to be yellow, so it is.
Of course. I'd say B tier.
I would agree. It's got a nice composition to it. It's the yellow isn't that grating.
Yeah,
The characters pop.
mhm,
Yeah.
And it's like
exactly.
very face forward.
Even though the male character has yellow on yellow.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, it does.
Aye.
True. Focus more on the green.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would agree that B tier is the way to go.
B for
Yeah,
you
same.
as well, Kage?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, this one is small. I actually, this one is an
This looks
adult.
familiar.
Yeah, this is by, forgot her name, the mangaka from Ichigo 100% and Atsuko Limited.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's the art style.
Yeah, she's really good. This is not my favorite cover from her, but you know, this looks like, I'm not sure how many of you guys do remember this, but the Mega Drive, not the Mega Drive, the Master System covers of the Sega Master System games.
No, I don't remember.
Okay, so they were kind of like this. They look like they were drawn on a math notebook.
Oh, look on the grid.
Yeah, this is what this one looks like. Denji asked what series was the yellow one, and it was Alice and Son, I think. Alice and Son. So I don't know this one. I'd give it maybe a C.
Yeah, I was gonna say C tier.
I'd go B.
Yeah.
I would also go C.
Okay, so C. I'm gonna put it above the others. I like it.
I
the art
wouldn't.
style.
I mean, if you want to put it above the others, you can. But
I
like
mean, I
me
really-
personally, I like the other
Okay.
one.
I really like
Hot
this
girl on the
mangaka.
cover doesn't fail.
Yeah, I really like this mangaka though. I'm willing to give her the high
I'll
C
let it
tier.
slide.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
Democracy is crumbling.
You get a horny bonk, sir.
Is that supposed to be rocks or?
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be rocks.
Sword.
Yeah, this for me is one of the May covers because I don't know. It's
Yeah,
it's okay.
it's like okay. Yeah.
It's a bit ugly, but I think it has to do with the time where it came out as well because you can tell that it's really really old.
100%.
I would agree with meh. I mean, like it. There's so much going on, and it's just. I don't know what they were thinking with this composition.
I mean, it's got green and brown for one
Yeah.
thing.
Very alluring, and don't forget there's
Yeah.
yellow on his jacket on brown,
Oh,
and the
so-
white on brown. It's just
So S tier, tire.
no.
Slap it in
Yeah,
there.
man.
Yeah, meh. Okay. This one, you know what this one reminded me of when I was looking at it? Baki.
An angel.
Yeah, it reminded me of
Oh, Bach. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it.
the art style kind of the character kind of looks like a slim Baki.
See that?
If Baki was a real
with
teenager.
a samurai trooper's helmet in his arm.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be like a falcon or something?
That would be my impression of it. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. It looks a little bit interesting.
It's a cool character design.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks very like 90s and like early 2000s.
Yeah.
I really do
Yeah,
like the
that-
detail of the
that
creases on
edgy,
his clothes.
that like
Yeah.
I'm an edgy character of the 90s, 2000s.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
definitely
The
has that
main
look.
character. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a maybe a C. I don't know, or maybe a meh tire. I don't know between those.
I say C. It looks pretty cool. I like the
C is fine.
yeah.
Yeah. I just love the little details that they've put into it
Mm.
on the
Yeah.
clothes and the
The
shading.
wrinkles and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shading
Yeah.
is pretty cool. Big
And all
Taki
the
says C as
muscles,
well.
like how they drew the muscles is
Yeah.
reminds me of like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, the muscles was one of the things that remind me of Baki, because Baki also has
Oh,
like
yeah.
super detailed muscles. So C. Arabian Majin Bokenten Lump Lump.
I did not like that art style.
I don't know why.
It's
It's so flat.
Yeah, it
mm,
reminds me of a bad like Aladdin kind of story, which it probably is. Yeah.
Imagine waking up and deciding that's the outfit you're gonna wear today.
Yeah, I think this one goes for a D.
yeah, I agree with that.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
You wanted to give it a Build King tier?
There was part of me that did, but like there's there's enough of it that it's just like, all right, this isn't like the worst,
Yeah.
but
There's
it's
something
not
there.
anything spectacular.
Yeah, it's just the main character that is the ugliest, I think. The
Yeah.
rest is okay. This kind of Kira's artist.
Oh.
I don't know.
God,
what
this is
This
That
is
actually sounds big. You can tell this was one of the first like Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
yeah. This is old.
I like it though. I don't know why the guy is gonna hit the woman with the stick, but
Oh yeah. It's
I'm
true.
for it.
This is gonna be
Nice.
the weirdest connection ever, but it gives me Leisure Suit Larry vibes, and I
What?
know it shouldn't.
How?
Like, because obviously Leisure Suit Larry is just an ugly bastard, but like, for whatever reason, that is just like the first thing that came to mind when seeing this picture.
How? I'm not sure many people are gonna be even familiar with Leisure Suit Larry, but I don't see
And
it.
that's good.
Yeah.
They shouldn't know what it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's
Methyre
a bit.
C. I don't know.
I think it's meh.
Yeah, it's just
Smez fine.
yeah, it's too ridiculous, but it's not anything special. Asclepios. I think this one is relatively recent, and I don't know. To me, it looks fine. This one looks fine. Also, Finn says, "Imagine if Build King doesn't go in Build King tire." It's
I've
probably
seen the
gonna
cover.
happen.
Yeah.
I've seen the cover. It's not the best.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
So this one's a bit.
I like it, but
It's pretty okay, I guess.
yeah, that is it.
It's like a meh, or
Yeah.
not even meh, but like yeah,
C maybe.
Yeah. I
it's a little bit better than a meh.
Yeah, that's what
I would say a C is fine.
Yeah.
Like, because it is interesting.
it's just off-putting about it.
Yeah.
I think it's just the sheer amount of blue. I think is what
Maybe.
my
Yeah.
problem with it is.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of just the whole border thing that he's done.
Like I can
The-
see what he's trying to do, but like
Doesn't do it that well.
yeah.
The chat said, "Meh, D. It's all right." Okay, I guess C. It's fine. And for another yellow, I'm gonna say this
S
is the
tier.
best. Yeah,
That's a really good one. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really good.
yeah, I really like this.
It's
Sesame Street
genius
cover.
because he
Yeah.
doesn't have to do much drawing for the cover.
Yeah. And you can automatically know what it is just by
Yeah.
looking
Not
at
to
it.
mention, like it just fits with the manga, considering, as we see then with later covers, it's just the various color differentiations of his face. Like it's the perfect setup.
Yeah.
Utter genius.
Yeah. So S tier, I forgot. all
Yes,
this
first
already.
Yes,
first
S
S tier.
Yeah. Okay. Moving to this. I think this is the smallest picture we have. By the way. We cannot
His
say
arm
so
is
much.
like
Yeah,
so long.
baseball. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it is.
Look, coach, look at me twist my body into a pretzel.
When the other heart, like, okay, so we have the arm in the front looks okay, but the one
It looks so
behind
long.
him, yeah, that's not a.
What's
Why
going on
does
with his
work?
leg?
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah,
It dislocated both knees.
It's like
Like,
he's
that-
doing a
that
bowling
is-
technique in
Mhm.
baseball.
It is the worst pitcher formation ever. It's just
Yeah.
so bad. This goes in Build King tier, in my
Dude,
opinion. Like
yeah.
this
Yeah.
just
Same.
Yeah.
that
It
was just like screw anatomy at this point. Let's just break dancing pretzel man.
A leg here, an arm over there. Oh, that'll do.
yeah.
And also the man in the background's hand is in a very sus place.
Okay, so Ayakashi Triangle. I don't know. I hate this manga, but the cover is okay. Just because it's Yabuki.
It looks
The
good.
colors are nice.
Yeah.
It really is a beautiful cover, honestly. Like
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Like I'm right there with you, Crash, in terms
Yeah.
of like the manga itself is just so generic. It is very tropey as hell, but the art is always the one thing that saves it, and that's why it sells the shit ton of copies that it does, because
Yep.
the art.
Yeah. So I
I think
don't
it's
know.
A tier.
I would agree.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give it 8.
Yeah.
Can I get? Yeah.
Looks very nice.
Okay. So the next two. Okay, so this is flipped. Bakudan, and the next one is also called Bakudan, and they are unrelated series, from like 20 years difference. And I don't know, this one just looks like random delinquents. Look at me, I'm shaking my fist.
Yeah.
I'm so angry.
He's gonna hurt his jaw, clenching his teeth so much like that.
Yeah.
But the color of his hair is pretty cool. How he did the color.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
he's added green
orange.
in it.
Yeah.
Green or red, wow.
Colors.
Yeah.
It is like the one redeeming quality of
Yeah.
it.
No,
Yeah.
I tried. I tried.
I don't know. Matthew, I don't think it's too bad.
I think-
it's definitely not Build King tier.
Say D.
D.
Just for the hair, I would put it in D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the next Bakudan manga that exists. I
Got
don't
a
know.
gun.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah, it does have a gun.
At first, I thought it was a broomstick.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
Same.
cleaner
I
or
thought it was a
something.
fishing
Same,
pole or
same.
something. Yeah.
So
Well, damn.
I don't know. I don't have much to say about this one. I'll
think
put
it's
it on.
fine.
Out of curiosity, this isn't by the police officer
Gachikame?
manga. Yeah,
Wait, it is that art style.
Mm,
that's well. I was gonna say more so because of the M monobrow.
yeah. I
Oh,
don't
wow.
think it is. Because the art style of that mangaka at the start of Kashikame was a bit different from what it eventually became. So
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm not sure it is.
Put this in C.
See?
Just from the character design alone, I'm very intrigued.
Fair. I mean, that was actually one of the things I was gonna ask is if H series, if you guys would read it based on the covers. So
Hmm.
yeah, does everyone agree with C? Just gonna put it
Sure.
randomly.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one I actually
Favorite manga of
Yeah.
all time.
That's it. Oh, that's almost that's the S tier.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
amount of like
Look at the
Alright,
detail.
the detail's insane in there.
yeah, there's so much in it, but it doesn't feel too overwhelming.
Yeah.
So yeah, to me
It
it's
would
straight.
it would be doing a disservice to the manga about manga to not put it in S tier.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's,
it's not my
Gorgeous.
favorite. It's not my favorite Bakuman cover though. They have a lot of really good ones.
Yeah. But from the first volume,
Yeah,
that's really good.
it's pretty great. This is Baho. So for those that do not know, this is the debut manga from Araki. The name it says Araki down there. I think it is the debut. I'm not sure, but it definitely was a manga that he made before JoJo.
To my knowledge, this is the series before JoJo.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly confused by this cover.
He has a stand, I think.
Why did he have a squirrel?
I
It's a
never
squirrel on his
know.
back.
He has two, and they are connected by the tail. Am I wrong? Yeah, they are connected by the tail.
Yeah, there is a second one.
What the fuck?
That's really weird.
Oh my god.
Like
Wait.
there's a Rocky weird, and then there's just weird. Like
Yeah.
I think this is meh.
Nah. I would kind of agree, honestly.
It's like weird. I kind of don't want to read it from this cover.
Yeah, they
I
did
mean, no,
release-
it makes me want to read it, but not in a good way because this is
Oh yeah,
just
not a good.
I think they did release this one on a cover similar to the new JoJolion releases. So I bet that one looks cool. But yeah, this one does not. So Mathire,
Yeah, I see, man.
yeah.
You don't want your cover to be too confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, welcome King Mamzi, and yes, Destination Classroom needed to be an S tier. And we got our first Okuren Ken ripoff. I mean, I don't
A
know.
lot
if-
of those.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. This one's Baramon no Kazoku. And yeah, I mean, this is another one that I don't really have much to say about it.
He has a small palm.
freaking yellow / orange on
So-
yellow / orange again. Ah,
You really hate yellow.
it's I hate. I'm not opposed to yellow, but like, I don't like vintage Shonen Jump yellow. There we go. That's what I don't like.
Oh yeah.
And you can
So-
tell the difference.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
that same yellow.
Yeah, so yeah,
It's like,
Mr.
Yeah, mustard yellow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. D?
I think this is.
Meh?
I think it's
deep
meh.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Mez fine.
Yeah.
Bariakan, I forgot most of these. What the hell is this?
Either brothers or the same person, just the two sides of him.
That actually might be it. The shirt looks really off to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The shirt doesn't fit it or something. Like the girl is just the
It just
angle's not right.
Yeah, it just looks like the girl is leaving the shirt.
Yeah.
This to me goes straight to Build King because the one on the right is just a trash weeb. Look at that loser.
Face.
Looks like he's got quite a belly on him.
Not to mention the fact that the delinquent side has not only a wooden katana, but a wooden baseball bat with crooked nails in it. Like, that's just overkill. There's no need for this.
Look
Like
at it.
this is
He
Dual
also,
wielding.
he also has a scar that has multiple scars on it.
clearly he was injured by his own
His
nail-ridden
own bat.
baseball bat.
Yeah. I think most people on the chat are also agreeing that they're saying D, but we're saying Build King, and Junk Dog also agrees with Build King, right?
I would say yeah, both King.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Those character designs are.
Just like the girl on the shirt just throws me off.
It does. Oops. Okay, so this is the next one. B Takudo. I don't know. It looks cool. This picture is really short, but it does look cool. I'd read this.
I'd check this out.
Yeah, is that like it's like a motorcycle in the back, right? Or like an engine.
I was trying to understand what that was. I think you're right. I think it is an engine. So it's probably like a motorcycle
Racing.
manga? Yeah.
Yeah, racing, drifting. It's like,
Cascades at you. They asked on the chat. It does look a little bit like her.
I'd give this a B.
B. Yeah, I give it a B.
yes, I say low B, high C.
Yeah, we need more Bs.
I agree with that. We need more Bs. We're putting a lot in C tier. It's just like this is fine, but it's not good. So just C.
Yeah. Okay, Beast Children.
Oh,
That's
this
really
one.
cool.
Yeah, I
Sure.
the character looks like he's sweating a lot.
Yeah.
Play some rugby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like the
No,
grass.
it's him crying because he knows that his series is gonna get canceled within 20-some chapters.
Oh, wow.
And it was
I think
that batch was doomed. It was like the same batch that Samurai 8 appeared and Tokushinobi Squad. That batch was doomed from the start,
Yeah.
and Double Tazai as well. So yeah, I don't know.
I really like the grass and the ball. Those are two things that really stand out to me in this.
Yeah, the grass looks good. The character's face not so much. So I don't know. C.
Yeah, I see
Nah.
around C.
Yeah, C.
I like
C.
it popped out at least.
C is fine for discount Hinata.
Yeah.
He was similar. Beelzebub.
He was literally yet another short character with the same disposition of Hinata, but in a different sport. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
That is true.
That's like most sports.
The only difference is that at least Hinata had talent.
Oh, oh damn.
Killing Sakura was
Yeah,
his
I
name.
can say that because I read Beast Children,
Yeah.
so I know.
Same.
I avoided it.
Beelzebub. I'll give this. I don't want to give this an S tier because I don't think it's worth it. But not giving an S tier would also hurt me because it is such a special series.
Yeah. But just the cover alone, it's like I don't think it
Are a
matches
lot
anybody
better
else's series.
Beelzebub.
Sorry, I didn't get Outlook.
Yeah, Outlook. What did you say?
There are a lot better Beelzebub covers.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
This one was a.
I mean, it's okay. It's not bad by any means, but
Give it a B,
yeah,
personally.
Yeah, B's
Yeah.
fine.
B for Beelzebub. Belmont le
I just-
Visiteur with
They
the
just
capital R
get-
at the end.
I just realized that everything that we put in Ace Well, obviously, everything that we put in A so far has started with the letter A. But obviously, since we started with A, so gee, that is a brilliant observation on my point. Gee.
We'll get there. I don't know about this. This one's okay-ish.
Yeah, I say like meh.
European Rurouni Kenshin, yes.
The hair
The-
does not
yeah.
flow.
I hate this color of red. Like this is literally like brick red, and it is not flattering. And then you put that freaking mustard yellow on top of it. It's just oh my
Yellow.
god.
Yellow strikes
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. I'll just
Like
read on
I
myself.
I
Put it
do
in
not
D.
like this one.
I'm curious
Put
to
it in D.
see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, almost there. I'm curious to see one. They're almost there. About your opinion, Axel. Yeah, I don't know, like meh, D.
Yeah, D or something. Because that's
Yeah, okay, D.
the European
Pure Rurouni Kenshin.
version. Yeah.
What the? His face is like a good
His nose.
webtoon? No. No.
A good
No.
webtoon
What
has.
kind of analogy is that? No.
A good webtoon looks like the one in A tier right now.
Exactly.
Yellow isn't good. Puts S class in S tier. Yeah, but S class is the best yellow. So
And it's simple.
Yeah.
Simple yellow.
It's also not vintage Shonen Jump yellow, and there is a distinction.
Yeah, there really
True.
is.
About this one,
His
Hands
nose
down.
is huge. It looks
his
like
nose is giant, and he's.
What's
tapping
with the
his-
random angel in the top too? Like,
Very
It's
dramatic.
What?
called- It's called Black Angels.
oh, that makes more sense. But
There's literally no intrigue.
Everyone's
It's just a
like-
random basic character design with a city in the background.
Yeah, everyone's saying D on the chat, so.
Yeah.
I might
let's
agree.
give it.
Lightning
Let's give the people what they want.
The D.
Get the D.
Black Cat. So this is old Yabuki.
So-
Wow.
Yeah, it's evolved a lot since.
Before he was completely overcome by the horny.
Yeah. I still need to read Black Cat, but it does look interesting at least.
It's part of my manga challenge.
Yeah. I don't know. It something appeals to me in this cover. Just the '90s aesthetic appeals to me in particular.
Well,
I give it
I have a bias because I really love just men in suits and I love good fedora, so that always intrigues me.
yeah,
An eye patch shoe.
yeah. It does look really cool.
I just don't like the look of the character on the left personally. The fact that he just has donuts on his shirt, like who has
Oh my
that
God,
as a
I didn't
big
even see
fashion
that.
statement?
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
And he's gonna be the main character. You know it.
I know he is, but like,
Yeah.
because I've read like 2 chapters of Black Cat back in the day, but like, the donut look is not a good look.
Give this a C.
See.
'Cause no, I don't like the red of the background, and
The brick.
but
Yeah.
Yes,
the suit guy just makes it up to a C for me.
If the suit guy was in front, it would have been like a E tier, B tier.
Nah, man, the girl with the specific body like twisting has to be in front.
Share the ass and the tits.
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd give it a B C for Black
I
Cat.
see you.
See?
Put it in both.
Yeah. Just put it. Okay, and next we're getting on the blacks.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's Black Clover. I don't know.
It's a really cool cover.
It's a really cool cover. It's a bit too. I want to say monochrome. It's a lot of browns, but it is still
Yeah.
really good.
And it also sort of like explains the show already.
Yeah, yeah, you do look at
Don't
it.
Guy holding
like
a
it.
sword and a guy holding a book.
Yeah.
This is a better composition than it starts getting later down the road.
Yeah.
Later Black. I like as much as I love Black Clover, I do not like a lot of the compositions of many volume covers, but I think this one is fine. Not to mention, I mean, Tabata's art is great in my
Amazing,
opinion.
yeah.
So
Don't like his cover artwork personally.
Yeah, it's always kind of weird.
It's just I can't explain it. It's just instinctually I just don't like it.
Everyone's
For me, I
saying
rate
A or
this
B though.
tier. I say B tier.
I would say B.
B.
There's a lot of people in the chat that also say B.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. The latest volume cover is literally all right. What can we slap in every corner of this volume cover, but with a different background for each one? And it's just, I don't like it. I don't like. Could have been done so much better, but it wasn't.
I don't think I've seen the last cover yet.
This cover just like brings me back.
Yeah, Bleach.
It's iconic.
Yeah,
it's
Bleach
such
covers
an
are
iconic
always good.
Granted, it's not a particularly great drawing of Ichigo though,
Yeah,
face wise.
it's- Yeah, it's yearly Ichigo, so
Yeah, this is like 5 volumes before like he like really focuses in on his faces and whatnot. Like
Yeah.
this is
Mhm.
this is still in like the zombie powder era of faces for him.
yeah.
Something that I really do like the fact that Kubo and Ishimoto do quite a bit is like the whole slight fisheye effect, like you've got on
Oh yeah.
the swords and the hands. It's such a dynamic shot, which makes it so much more appealing.
Yeah, definitely agree. I mean, Bleach covers in general are some of my favorite covers. They're just so appealing in, I think, all of them. This is no exception. So
It's like so simple, but like it's so like
yeah,
It's like
Kubo's
iconic,
just
no.
artwork is so
see, I was looking at chat. Some say it's a bit. Some people say C. Some say S. Some say A. I'd give it an A.
I'd give this an A.
yeah.
I will also give it an A.
All right. I went backwards a little bit. Blue Dragon. Can you guys guess the mangaka behind this artstyle?
This
No?
is the one by D Gray Man's. Oh no.
Oh.
Wait. This is Death Note's creators?
Yeah, it's not creators.
Oh.
It's the art style.
Oh.
Just the.
Right, gotcha.
Obata.
This must be one of his early works.
I think it's. I think it's before that note, yeah. But after
Yeah.
Ikaru no Go.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh god, that I'd never realized that was that same person, dear god.
You did not?
It's all
didn't
coming
realize.
together now.
How? It does look. I mean, not at the start because they have like 10 years difference or something. But Ikaru no Go later down the line does look a little bit like that note.
Yeah, that's fair.
But to be fair, a lot of people try to do the Death Note look. So.
His artwork is phenomenal.
Yeah.
He like the Bakuman artwork is his as well,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he might be one of my favorite artists.
Same.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't know about like the art. This cover, I guess I'd give it an A maybe. Or a B.
Give it a B because I'm not a big fan of the composition of it. That's
There's
just
a
the
lot-
drawing itself is nice.
Yeah, there's just a lot of things going on.
Yeah. Okay,
So I say B tier.
B. All right.
B for me.
Okay, so this is the next one is the one that I want to know your opinion.
Oh, God.
Axel, because this is Bobo Bobo and it's yellow.
Say
so-
what, bo, bo, say what, bo, bo, bo. So, I mean, the funny thing is, like, this in no way, would make you think necessarily that this is a gag series. This would, like, on a first look, this would make
Yeah.
you think maybe more of the line that's like a delinquent manga
Mm-hmm.
than a gag series. I mean, you might think it's a gag series, but not to the extent that Bobobo is.
Look at the hair.
But like, it's this one's rough.
Fine
The
said
hair
This
it's-
one
totally
is
blends
rough.
into the
Hairs-
background.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's like blending.
It's
Yeah.
perfectly blended.
I really like that. Fine said it's S-class yellow, so it goes on S tier.
I honestly would like.
Yeah,
I
would you-
don't like. I don't like how roughly his arms and chest and
Yeah.
whatnot are drawn.
Yeah.
I would put this in D. I love Bobobo and I love other Bobobo volume covers, and I have some. I do not like this.
Junk Talk said it feels like a Fist of North Star copy by the cover, and it's perfect if you think about it. So-
Yeah, this is the nice.
It does a little bit look like. Yeah.
I'd put this in meh.
Nah. So
Yeah.
okay, I'll give it meh. This is Bokeh-san. So this one is by the same guy who did Muyo and Roji, which I really like the art style. It's a bit weird because everything is really super rounded. And you can see here, just the eyes looks like they are drawn
Yeah.
on the face. But I actually really enjoy. I feel like the art style is really cute and appealing. So I don't know. I give this cover an A, honestly.
I don't know. I say either like a B. I say B because like the details are really nice, but just like the characters like faces like throw me out. Like they're so like it's the kid has like an egg head.
Yeah, it does.
Just,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, the characters do have eggheads. I
Very
don't know.
intrigued by the fact that there are just fish swimming around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for no reason.
And the weird owl with
Yeah.
like the hair.
Yeah.
Ah, that is. I didn't notice. Yeah, that is weird hair.
Like aesthetically is really cool.
Yeah.
But it just the characters like throw me off.
Okay.
I was just the guy in front.
I'd put it in B.
B.
Yeah.
B is
Say
fine.
B.
B. Okay. So, Boku no Hero Academia.
Nah.
Another yellow. This is not my favorite My Hero Academia. Not by far.
It's one
Yeah.
of the worst.
Yeah, his recent ones are insane.
Yeah, the recent covers are really, really good. Especially, I really like Volume 25 with Shikaragi.
Oh yeah.
That one's
Oh yeah,
amazing.
that's good.
Fine says yellow S. Junk Talk says yes. Says S.
Actually, really don't
wouldn't-
like this.
I wouldn't give it an S. To be fair.
Look at his left foot, his left shoe.
Deku looks like green screened on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, All Might
He
looks
is
super
very
cool.
herp
and
derp.
then- yeah. All Might looks super cool, and then I don't know. Deku, I don't know what happened to him.
I'd put it in C.
C. I would agree. C, B would be what
I would at least give it a
Yeah.
B because
B.
I do like the hero composition to the left and how it's
Mhm.
almost like a cape for All Might. But I also would be fine with a C either way. It's because this I agree. This is definitely not one of the best My Hero
Nah.
covers.
Yeah.
No. So, Kage, B or C? You decide.
I see B. I see
B?
B.
Okay.
I like the All Might picture.
Nice.
The image of All Might.
The All Might by itself doesn't look really good. Just that everything
Yeah.
together, not the best. So the next one, I found it really interesting and I really like it, and I will advise you guys to, if you have like epilepsy, to be careful. Because what the hell is this?
What?
This
So neon.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's that's something. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Don't know what's in the
love-
foreground or the background.
Yeah. I love how chaotic everything is. And every cover of this manga is like this. They're all like super neon things.
It's hurting
Oh
me to
my
look
god.
at this.
This is this is a this is definitely worthy of Build King tier. If there were any series to be
I
worthy of the
agree.
Build King tier, this
Yeah.
is one
Yeah.
of them.
That's,
So harsh to look at.
yeah.
I, I I don't know if this cover had the, which I'm sure it didn't, but it had the platinum end treatment, which is kind of like glossy. In real life, it
Could
may
work.
look cool. It could work, but
You'd have to tone down the brightness of the neon
yeah,
because otherwise I'd be blinded by a book.
yeah. You could just use it as a weapon.
It's like a flashback.
Big Toku said it's by Saiki K's manga. It's Saiki K's mangaka previous work, and yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does look like that.
God, now that you're bringing up Platinum End, I'm just thinking to myself, dear God, that's putting lipstick on a pig. God, that series started out fine and just
Went
turned
on
to
that.
shit.
Yeah, I haven't read it. I'm curious.
It's a really good beginning. I haven't read further though.
So, S
What
tier?
is
Yeah. The thing about Roboko.
This is-
Roboco Supremacy?
Yes. Thing about Roboko is that it just every cover it's a parody of some other cover. So this one is Doraemon's original cover. And I don't know. I like it because of that. Because I really like Doraemon. It's one of my childhood anime. So it does look appealing. I honestly, I know a lot of people. This probably not take, but I'd give it an A to this one. I don't care.
no.
I mean, I said S tier,
yeah, you
but if you want to bring it down to A, fine. But
I put it D to.
Yeah, I put it like C.
See.
because the other big important thing to note, since the latest Roboco volume cover came out, is that it is specifically paying homage to the same volume of another series. So, like with volume 4 of Roboco, it is doing an homage to volume 4 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's
Um,
really good.
I
And-
saw that.
A lot of people are hating on it just because it is like an homage to JK. I don't get it.
They don't like that
Yeah,
she's
surely that's
eating
a
like a
good thing.
hot pocket or whatever.
So we said, yeah. So we said S, A, C, and D. So I'm gonna put it on B, because that makes sense. Top of B.
I would say A because a lot of people in the chat are saying S, so I think
They
that their
are?
opinion it allows it to even out.
Roboco's American. Roboco. No S. I'm gonna give it an A. Fine. I'm gonna give it an A.
It's why I haven't read Roboco. yet.
Yes,
It's just,
yes.
Yeah.
hasn't. The
The
covers were-
system
oh, I'm
works.
intrigued.
Roboco may not look that appealing at the start, but you need to read it. It's pretty cool.
We'll get to eventually.
I think this is by the same guy who made the very first cover we saw. If you guys can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
What? Giant foreheads?
Yeah.
No. Dear God,
That's an ugly cover there.
It does have the yellow though. This one does have the yellow.
Yes, this is the vintage Shonen Jump yellow here. This one is not as good as the first one. I like the composition of the first one a lot better. I just, oh my God, I question if it's even worth a D.
This is just bad.
I don't think it is. I think it is bad.
Yeah.
It's just
it
this
is.
is bad.
It turns out it looks better than most series in its time. So you give it a C. Be fair, a lot of these series we're gonna see from like the 80s are gonna have bad covers, especially the gag ones. But you know, we're still comparing them against all of Jump, so
Yeah, that's just how it is.
yeah. So yeah, Build King,
Yeah.
Bomba Girl. So actually,
Wow.
just to,
Esther.
just
Big
to
boomers.
confirm, just say something. I've been avoiding putting covers from volumes that were only one volume long, from series that were only one volume long. This
Makes sense.
yeah, except this one, and I put this one by accident. I just didn't want to delete it, so it is
Choice.
here. Yeah. I don't know. I like it.
I like it.
It has the
This is,
90s sexy woman.
It's got a lot of appeal.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Horny
The city in the
bonks
background's
all
insane.
around.
Booba.
I think we can all agree Esther.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Why not?
The city in the back is insane, though.
The city looks pretty cool. The city does
Yeah.
look pretty cool.
Look
don't
at
know
her
what happened to
shoulder
her.
pads.
Holy fish.
She has shoulder pads that are spiked. She has a 3-belt corset. She's got what looks like 2 really just weird guns on her
Yeah.
hips. It's like, yeah,
Ideal woman.
Yeah, the Bomba
Yo.
Girl. Yes, here it goes. Yeah, the city is what we're looking at, guys. For sure, the city is the most important thing of this image.
Yeah.
absolutely.
What in the hell?
I don't know.
Also, congrats to everyone for making it to the hour mark. We have made it to the hour mark.
Yeah, 1 hour. We're still on bees.
I know. This is a problem.
Fuck.
It's just meh for me.
Yeah, right away, this is
it
meh.
does look meh.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Not this one.
Oh, okay, of course, got to see that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really cool.
Bone Collection. I really
Okay,
like
that name
I like
throws me
Bone Collection. I'm gonna be honest. I do like Bone Collection. I think I mentioned that on the last video I did with Axel. You guys can watch on his
Yes, yes, you did.
channel. Yeah.
Shameless plug.
But yeah,
I feel like this is like a B tier. B or A
B.
tier.
I give it a B.
I honestly, I would give it a C,
With you there.
but I don't, because I don't like how the faces are drawn. Like,
Mm.
and I get that it's a style choice, but like even then, it just does not feel refined enough. Like the rest of it is fine. It's just those faces that I'm like honing in on, and I'm just like, I don't like it.
Fair. To be fair, I don't think it's the artist. It's it's a choice. I think he really is not that good at drawing.
No, he's really not.
So you said C, Kage, and I said B. Outlook
I'd say C.
C. So I didn't fucking. Chat.
Yo, chat.
Vote. Send your votes.
Oh, damn!
I'm trying to open a bottle of cider and the cap just broke.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
Oh no!
That's the-
World is over.
Yeah. They don't say anything, so I'm gonna put it on B because I'm the boss of this.
Ah,
yeah. Easy.
Yeah. Bose
That was
Beats.
cool.
Okay.
I think this one is a well-known X manga. I'm not sure. I never heard of this one before, or I never read this one before. But it's Bose Beats, and it does look cool.
Yeah.
I think I recognize it.
Yeah.
I can't.
So, I don't. I might give it an A. Just
Those are huge guns.
yeah, it does.
They're huge.
It's drawn really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
his
eight,
hair.
too.
Just look at his hair and look at the detail. You can just tell this guy knows how to draw.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It does look really good. Everything, the shading is amazing. So
The details on the weapons are sick too.
yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know. A S. I think
Give
that's
this an
fair.
A.
Is it-
Give it an A.
A. All right. So the next one, I'm not sure if many people have heard of it. I actually read it. It's Bremen. I don't.
Wow.
The cover is not the best one. The manga is
Reminds me
okay.
of the banana fish.
Yeah, it does remind
Yeah.
of banana fish. Oh, apparently the other guy was the artist of Kimetsu no Yaiba Gaiden.
Oh.
So yeah, that
Oh,
one was
okay.
actually like pretty well drawn as well.
Straight. Did he like carve his name to his chest?
I think so.
So-
So this manga is kind of like Shonen Jump's answer to Beck, in which it's about like a bunch of rock stars making a band. Except
oh, okay.
just like any other Jump manga that's going to get cancelled, at the end everyone gets superpowers, which is really out of nowhere. Imagine if you're reading Beck,
What?
in the middle everyone gets superpowers. That's this manga.
Okay.
And it's not by the Rookies manga big. So yeah, I don't know.
Put it in D.
It is
Yeah,
too yellow.
it's too much yellow. It's too much.
Yeah.
We should have the yellow tire.
Yeah,
as well.
the yellow section.
Yeah.
It's yellow.
Build King.
Right away, I think this goes in Build King.
It does. I don't think it's that bad, honestly.
Normally, I'd put it in like C.
Yeah, it does.
Put it in Build King.
Yeah, we should put it in Build King. It does look too plasticky. That's my problem. With,
Yeah.
with his art style in general. Build King.
Based on principle, we gotta put it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top of Build King tier. I think it makes sense. And Burn the Witch. I think there's actually multiple covers of this one, so I picked this one.
So
Don't
there's the
judge a
slip
book by
cover
its cover.
case,
Yeah,
and then
which-
there's the inner case.
Yeah, I think this is a slip cover.
It
Really like
is.
this cover.
Yeah, it's
But
really good.
I love it.
I find it funny that says don't judge a book by its cover, because the cover it's really good and the manga it is not.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Hot damn! Crash coming in with the hot take.
I'm sorry, it's just my opinion. But yeah, it is what we're doing. We're just judging books by the cover.
It's 5 chapters, man. If you count the one shot, jeez. Come on.
Give this cover an S tier.
I would give it an S tier as well, honestly.
I agree.
Right? Okay, S tier.
Alright.
Okay. And Busorinkin. I don't like-
This one is a near and dear to my heart series, but not a near and dear to me first cover.
Oh, I put Build King on May.
not-
Sorry, it was a mistake.
This is not a series that has good covers. A good series, but the covers are not good.
I agree with that.
It is not. I don't like the face of the main character. It looks a little bit off. And this is, I'm pretty sure this is by the Rurouni Kenshin guy.
Yes,
So-
yeah.
I would expect that the art style to be really good by this point. I mean, I expected, but I never read Rurouni Kenshin, so I wouldn't know.
Put it in D tier.
D. Right.
Yeah, it just
Yeah, that's fine.
Next is Butsuzon.
going on.
It's Buddhism.
Wow. Just wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Early Netero. It's him as a child.
Well, this is by Shaman King's author.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay, makes
It
sense.
does feel like
You can
it's
tell by the
scenes.
faces.
Yeah. There's Krillin there too. Wow.
Yeah, the background. I don't know. I really love the Shaman King's mangaka's art style, but this one isn't vibing with me.
Yeah. I
Oh,
see
it's the
like
dog.
Yeah, it's the dog.
I
Just don't like
see
the
it's like
dog.
C tier.
C. Yeah, I could agree with C.
Yeah.
If the
Yeah, it's
arms were
fine.
like a different color, that would be cool.
Yeah. See what happens. What is happening with this
His elbow.
elbow?
I
Thank
guess.
you.
What?
Kind of a
Yeah.
weird thing there.
He has like a Naruto on his elbow.
Yeah. Okay, so C. And talking about seas, we're moving to the seas. Captain Tsubasa.
Build King.
Okay.
Build King.
Build King, yeah. This is
It's Captain Tsubasa.
What?
It's not as bad. Have you guys seen the Captain Tsubasa characters like as teens and not as kids?
no.
Their legs are
Uh.
90% of their body. It is
Their what?
ridiculous. Yeah, the legs are most of the
Oh.
body. They have just gigantic legs.
Give this Build King.
Build King. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give it Build King. I'll give it a D or a C.
I'll give it a D.
D.
SAD.
C. D. D.
Horrible.
It's really bad.
Fine,
It's really
fine.
bad.
I'll put it on Build King.
Hey,
I'll put it on Build
Seeing
King.
what I don't think it
Just
deserves.
so much white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Cat's Eye. So, this is by the same mangaka of. I think they're City Hunter. That's it. I think it's. the
Oh
same
yeah,
mangaka.
I was thinking Sea Hunter when I saw this.
Yeah. I know it just makes things look really cool. Like even if the cover, the colors and everything's not that appealing, I think the characters themselves just look really cool. I don't know.
Always looks so laid back and so
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah. That is it. So, I don't know. I give it a C. I C, honestly.
I'll give it a B.
B?
What's the spin-off of Sea Hunter? I can't remember the name.
Maybe it's this one. I wouldn't be surprised.
I still like B for this one. It's like I like how I like how they're looking, like where they're looking at.
Yeah, they look really cool.
And they're just chilling on a pole.
Okay, so B for everyone?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Chainsaw
S tier.
Man. I would give it an S tier. I just
I
think
agree.
D. I give it a D tier.
D. Why would I hurt my
hate-
boy like
Get
that?
out of the stream.
Yeah.
Get out of the
Ban.
stream.
I own this volume, and I hate this cover.
Ah,
Yeah, I see that. I just said S tier because it was Chainsaw Man.
yeah.
Like, I love the story, but this cover, it's orange in real life. It's fucking
I-
disgusting.
I do have the volume.
It's an abomination to my eyes when I look
I-
at it.
I
Orange
think,
and the green is
I think
That's
it's
part of the point of it, though.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
supposed
that.
to be like chaotic and like
Like, yeah,
Ugly.
this is supposed to be abrasive and just like the explosive start the Chainsaw Man. I love the fact that like the blood has been replaced with a stylistic green, and it's I like it. I like the appeal of it.
Yeah, I like it a lot as well.
uh,
It's yellow screen and off orange and yellow. It says fine. It says C. I don't know. So we said most of us said S. Outlook said S as well, right?
but realistically, I say
I
like,
said D.
D.
I say A.
I'm gonna give it an A.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just to average things out. But yeah.
Okay.
Chameleon Jill.
Just
I am pretty sure this is by Inoue of Slam Dunk
Oh,
and Vagabond. I think
really?
this was the first manga that he wrote.
This must be real early.
Yeah. it's
yeah,
first
yeah,
manga.
because this is art's insane.
It definitely isn't as good as it would be on Vagabond, but You can kind of
Yeah.
see some details of his art style there.
You can see the hair is very smooth.
Yeah, and it's not
I
bad.
like the chameleon.
Yeah.
We have Hitman Reborn.
I don't know. I think this one's kind of appealing, honestly. I'll give it a B. Give it a B.
I
I
give
would
it
say-
a.
I
It,
don't know,
it
I'd say
kind of
like
fits the same vibe that Cat's Eye is giving me, honestly.
Um,
I
I
like the
don't think
Cat's
so.
Eye one better though, so
Yeah.
I would put it
Mm.
in C.
Fair.
mhm.
That is fair.
I would say either like C or D.
Okay, so Big said he only did the art style, didn't do the writing. Okay. So C, then. Change up.
Yeah, another pretzel.
Yeah, this one looks a little bit more realistic though.
Yeah, sorta. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like this one. This one, I would say is better than the other one.
Yeah,
It's-
the other one
with the
was-
other one, with just how everything was out of whack, it was just no.
Exact same pose.
Yeah, it's
It
almost
kinda
same
is,
pose,
yeah.
but at least his arms like about 20 foot long. 20
Yeah.
feet long.
And his legs aren't. Well, they're kind of breaking, but they aren't as much as the other one.
I mean, that being said, though, at least for the background on this one, this is a lot better than the other one, which was just a sunbeam and a guy with his hand too close to the main character's butt. So Like-
yeah,
I like this one a lot better, and
Mhm. Same.
the art on both of their faces is a lot better.
yeah.
They definitely. Yeah, I really like the background, the character, and I don't know. I think the stars do give it a bit of humph to it as well. So, I don't know. Maybe I'd give it an B. I kind of want to put things on B right now. I give it a B or a C.
I'm also fine personally with B.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You guys ready for the next one? Cause I'm not.
Wow.
I'm ready to put this one in build. I've been
Mister-
waiting to put this one in Build King.
This is
Dear God,
What?
I have been waiting.
That's an ugly. That's an ugly baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's he done the one?
Huh.
It's like a 7.
It does look a little bit, but that's the nicest part of this cover, I would say. Chad is saying yes.
The fact that this character made it into so many Jump versus games is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it must have been really popular though.
And that's the crazy thing that it was.
The 80s were a weird time to be alive. I would assume I wasn't alive. So we gotta decide. This is between either Build King or S tier.
I'd say this is like
There's no in between.
This is just Build King, man. I can't even explain. This. How does a baby have a full set of teeth? I don't see.
Is it actually a baby? I'm not sure if it is.
It's like an old. It looks like a 30-year-old man.
Wow.
About 30-year-old man, yeah. Question is, are you alive right now, Crash? No, I'm dead. Belt King. What's the name? Oh, the name is Shinyuki, and I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to read this if you want.
Wow. The person's pogging right now. The girl in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen the real pogs until you see Rookies and Rokudenashi Blues. Those are the ultimate pogs. Yeah, I don't have much. This one goes to the meh category. The head's a little bit flat. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah, I agree.
The hairstyles are kind of.
Just I don't know. I don't have much more to say about it.
The two guys are literally the same character, but with one having sunglasses.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's Carl Clinton Superman. And now we have City Hunter.
Wow.
Yeah, I
City
like
Hunter's a
this one.
classic.
Yeah, I like this one. I I'm not sure if I will give it an A. I feel like there's a lot of blue. Um, but yeah, a B probably. I'll give it.
Yeah, I would say B. B makes sense.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Okay, and I think yeah, this one's another classic. Cobra, Space Adventure Cobra.
Wow.
This
That
one's-
is not a good cover though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The character looks like it was made on like CGI computer.
Yeah, it looks like Berserk 2016.
Yeah. So I don't know. C,
Build King.
D, Build King,
Yeah, I'd say
Okay.
Build King for me.
Build King.
Build King. All right. And I don't know. This one looks a bit of a mess. It's called Cool Rental Bodyguard. I don't know. Just
You've got to look at it from a different angle.
yeah, you have to twist your head like okay.
Looks cool, but I wish it was just the right way up.
Yeah.
I'd give this a C.
See? Yeah, I give it I put it on meh. Just because I think it's a bit too convoluted. But yeah.
Yeah. I put on C. 'Cause I like it looks kind of cool, but
It is
it's
the
like
name of the
just
manga.
sideways. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if anime been sideways would look better.
I mean, honestly, after tilting my head that much to see it, like I think it's fine in C. Like it
Yeah.
is pretty neat.
Okay. I'll give it a C. Cross account. I like this one. I think this is one of the, like recent X manga. You can tell when one is recent, I think.
Yeah.
And I quite like this one. I like the first of all the characters, you know, the background character and everything. I also like the fact that the floor does give a pretty cool like reflection as well.
That's a cool effect.
Yeah.
For me, the floor is the highlight of this cover.
Fair.
Oh,
I don't know. I give it a B, maybe, or even an A. I'm not sure. Let me look at the covers that are on B. I'd give it an A, honestly.
I'd give it an A too. I mean, the fact that they were able to capture the mirror effect with the ground like beneath them,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really great.
Yeah.
And the composition is really good too.
The girl also reflected.
Yeah, it is.
Something else reflected,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is the girl,
That's
which confirms
I-
that she's a giant.
I put it in A.
A.
Yeah.
Alright.
the art's really cool.
It is. And then we have cross account. I actually
This
also
game.
cross manage. Yeah.
Manage,
cross account was
yeah,
the-
manage.
the account was the other one. Sprite Chainsaw Man
Oh,
is
that's
not
manga.
S. Well, Chainsaw Man is not S because of Outlook. You gotta blame him.
I'm the
All
bad
right,
guy here.
noted.
I think this is like a tier. I
Yeah.
love the art.
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
cool. I like the hand drawn style of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's-
like, carry on.
A.
This is gonna be a weird comparison, but the girl, just how her face is drawn, is giving me Junji Ito vibes.
What?
Just because it's
What?
so exaggerated. I
guess.
said it was going to be a weird comparison.
And it
I
was.
warned you.
It's by the creator of Blue Flag. Okay, thanks, Big, for just dropping all these facts, because I researched some of them, but didn't remember.
Love the sketch look.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And like the whole place is covered. There's no blank space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm a sucker for cross manage.
Okay. A tier for everyone.
Wow.
Cyber
Dessert.
Blue.
Jojo.
This it's not JoJo copycat, because this is the guy who
Before.
JoJo's copied from.
Yeah.
This is Kurono-ken's artist, Cyber Blue.
To that gun.
Yeah, it is. Like I like this. The thing that I don't like is kind of like the old color scheme of the manga. You know, it does have also a little bit of the Shonen Jump yellow.
The real difference between like the old and new is the color scheme, and it really makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. So yeah, I know I do like this
I
one.
actually like this one personally.
it
I
has
like
yellow.
the detailing on it. I get it.
Yeah.
But like
Mhm.
for like the time period that it's in, the fact that like we have the drawing of the gun like we do, the effect of the drawing of the spikes on the hand, the collar, like I like it. I do like it.
I'd give it a C.
I say
See-
B.
B. I give it a B. I think I give it a B.
Just because the detail on the gun is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I'm comfortable with a B.
Okay. And you know, this guy was the best artist of the time. I don't think there was many that could come close to him, at least in Jump, of course. Move. Cyborg
Wow.
G. I also wanna point out that this is the debut manga of Obara, who would eventually do, you know, Ikaro no Go, Death Note, Bakuman. This is how he started.
The style changed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Very
one,
intrigued.
I am
What is
too. I
going
do
on?
want to read it eventually, just because of how weird this cover is.
It's like an old man robot in Mars or something. Like
It's also
farming.
farming.
Yeah.
It's magnificent.
It
I actually want to
is.
give this S tier
Just 'cause-
because I so want to read this from this cover.
yeah, that
I wanna
is
know
true.
What is what?
So
This
it's
is the
the-
type.
Floating carrot or radish. It's just like so highlighted, like it's holy.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, I give it. I'll be able to give it this one an S. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
S tier.
I say A tier, but yes, you can be S too.
S tier.
But I actually want to know what it is. Okay.
So yeah, the next one is Death Note. It's also, look at this. This is the same mangaka. This is the same guy who made these two covers.
Wow.
But yeah, Death Note. I mean, the covers just look great. I think most of them look really great.
You
It's
can't
A
go
tier.
against the barter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Let me check. This covers so far. I've been 2 S tiers and a B tier, and I think Death Note's gonna end up like S, A, or B for sure.
I think it's gonna be an A.
That's A tier.
I give it an A. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I would say A. I mean, it's definitely potentially worthy of an S, but I think A is
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is very iconic. So I get arguments for an S as well, but
Prefer the black editions of the Death Notes.
yeah, I do too.
frames.
I do too.
Yeah, same. Okay.
He's
Demon's
angry.
Plan. Yeah. What the hell is happening with his eyes, though?
It's like that's so that's so bad. The
Yeah.
eyes are like, The design on his eyes are just so weird.
Yeah,
It's not even cool. It's just like
no. I think it tries to be cool, but it
Yeah.
is not. That is
They
what's happening.
hypnotized me. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that was his method. He thought, I'll hypnotize the readers into reading it.
Yeah.
I see this is D tier.
Yeah, I'll give it an D as well.
Sounds good.
Yeah. D. This one is weird. Weird. I had seen
Are they
this one before.
shoulders?
What is going on?
I
Definitely,
actually
man.
really like this.
Oh my god, I know this one. And I'm trying to remember what this guy did before,
Yeah,
or what this guy
that
did
did
afterwards.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't this the Mori King author?
Yes, that is it. That is it. That's the
That's
marking
it.
of
Yep.
Yeah.
Build King tier. Build King tier. That thing is just creepy as fucking hell.
Yeah. I mean, it will work.
I like it.
It will work as an horror manga, I think. There is
Despite
some
the fact
appeal
that it
there.
was comedy instead.
Yeah, that is. Like the blue, it's unique. Yeah, the blue, it is unique. Like if you compare to the rest of this
Nice
thing,
turquoise.
it does stand out.
Give this a B.
B. Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
you agree with B?
Yeah, I agree with B.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on
This
C.
is. Yeah, I was about to say, don't even put it in B tier. I would no.
The next one. I really like this mangaka.
Yune.
Well, isn't it
Squared.
Ichigo 100%?
No. This one is the one that eyes, which is I and then a bunch of things. I don't know what to say it in English.
Gotcha.
Apostrophes.
Yes, that's it. Thank you. And I think it's also the same person who did Akumetsu. Not sure. Oh, okay. So, by the way, the Devilly Man was the same mangaka as Double Taizai. It was not Mori King. It was Double Taizai.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that it was completely left field on that one. Jeez.
Yeah. So
Um,
DNA. This one reminds me. I never read it. I do. It's one of those manga that I really do want to read it from Jump. But the title
have
does
nose?
remind me of a game. I think there's a game of the same name, isn't there?
I'm not sure.
I think there isn't.
It it doesn't look like she has a nose.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He does that.
Just like those, but
He does that a little bit. But I still find this one like oddly appealing. I look at this cover, I kind of want to read it.
Makes it seem like it's going to be like some sort of space, like really horror and like mystery.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's a romance.
It seems a bit misleading.
Yeah. Oh, it did Zetman, not Akumetsu. Zetman. That's the one.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
This one I'm going to give a C. Maybe.
See, I give it an A, honestly. So
I would agree with C.
see,
Yeah,
Because
same.
it's just a picture and just black with
Black.
just lettering on the rest of it.
that is fair.
and
Kage-
then no nose just throws me off.
Yeah, okay.
Like the drawing of her is fine, but again, it's just into the black void.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it on C then.
Wow.
Doberman Deka.
It's the
another
name
one.
there, I think.
It's just
Yeah,
red and
just-
blue.
I think the white things are just the fact that this is a very old cover and there's no actual HD picture of this cover. So I may be wrong. Not sure. And actually no, because this guy is actually in front of this white. So yeah, I don't know. To me, it goes on to meh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually just three colors. It's
Yeah.
red, it's red, blue, and green.
nice primary colors.
Yeah.
Green
Which
is not a
can-
primary color. Yellow is a primary
I
color.
know.
It does have the yellow, though.
I forgot. I was hoping nobody would say anything.
There's way less
You were
meh than I was
wrong.
expecting it to be.
No. What is
Okay, yeah. So this one actually, I'm assuming it's a basketball manga. So it does look.
They holding up a leg
It's holding. Yeah, there's
the
a
bottom
leg.
right
Yeah,
corner.
there's a leg.
It looks like
here.
they're holding a massive leg up.
I don't think they're holding a leg, but there is a
No,
random.
those are legs.
Those are, no, no,
I,
those are legs. I'm just saying that the guys in front of them are not holding the leg. They're just throwing confetti to the leg.
those are definitely female legs too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why is there just
It's a foot
random-
fetish manga.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that there's like the back cover is the
Yeah,
leg
it
owner.
continues on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope.
Leg owner.
It better be, otherwise this is just even more sus.
Yeah. I don't.
But yes, based on the composition, yes, whoever the owner of those legs is should be on the back cover.
Yeah. The
Give this a
rest.
B.
Yeah, I give it a B.
Yeah.
It does look cool.
The characters look cool.
Yeah. And football manga or soccer, if you guys are from the America.
And
Dois sol. I can say this in Portuguese because it is two Portuguese words. It's dois sol.
what does it mean?
Two sun. It's not grammatically correct.
I do not like how confident that guy in the foreground looks while his body is violently vibrating and he's like twisting in a weird way.
It does look like he's middle of dancing.
Like if I'm gonna call out the baseball manga for how ridiculous its posing was, I'm gonna
That pose
call
is
this out too.
Quite realistic.
I get it, it's realistic. It just looks dumb.
Fair. I
enough.
think it is kind of weird that everything is vibrating except his head.
Yeah, his head's
Everything
supposed
should
Yeah.
just be.
But I find that like, in a lot of like football or like soccer manga, like, it's like hard for them to draw in the body.
Yeah.
It's always like weird.
You shouldn't draw sports manga. If you cannot draw the body moving, you should not be drawing sports manga. You shouldn't. It's literally the type of manga that you were supposed to be showing the motion of the body.
I'll give you that. Yeah, that is true. I don't know. Meh.
Yeah, meh.
Yeah.
Mez fine.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Oh, God.
The frogs.
It's just-
I really like the guy in the middle on the right. It just looks so different. I mean, not that different, but it does look different from the others. It doesn't have a nose for reasons.
It just looks weird.
His
Yeah.
nose was ground off as a child.
Yeah. Also, is this guy and this guy the same character? Because
I think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same design.
He's
Like-
scared of himself.
Yeah. He says, "Holy shit! What am I doing?"
It's his after image being like, what was I thinking? What am I doing here?
Yeah.
I see this is the Build King.
Bill King. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double R.
Wow.
This one looks
Are
kind
they
of cool.
trying to make a? Are they trying to make a heart?
If they are, they failed.
I like this.
It
Yeah.
is okay. Yeah, I do like it. So I don't know. I give it a B maybe.
I'd give it a C personally.
Yeah, so say
C.
Agreed.
Okay.
C.
C.
I don't like how pointy the hair is on the character on the right. That's
Yeah.
just that is like even more unnecessary than Yu-Gi-Oh hair right there.
I don't know
No.
how his hair got to like that. But...
Yu-Gi-Oh hair's top tier unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in a good way. This isn't.
Fair. At least Yu-Gi-Oh is so out there that is interesting. Dr. Slump, and this is a very dirty version of the cover that I got here. But yeah, Dr. Slump. This is the debut manga from Toriyama, the guy who made Dragon Ball.
Oh wow.
And it was really successful as well in the pre-Okuro no Ken era. So yeah, I do like the drawings and the details and everything. So I don't know, I give it a C.
I can agree with that. I do
Yeah.
like the drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
C.
Thought someone was going to complain about the yellow then.
This is
Roman.
this is a sick cover.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Almost.
I don't
almost
like
sick.
the rocks, the rocky effect.
I'm with you there.
Yeah,
This cover, I don't like it.
just
There's too much rock.
yeah. It that is the point, because as the covers go on, it gets less and less rock. It's kind of like a team.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks
Oh,
that
that's a cool concept.
yeah. It kind of sucks that they run out of rocks by volume 10 and we're like volume 20. So
I will say that's why I do like the English covers better, because they chose not to do that same kind of effect. They just did like the straight up Dr. Stone title.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, I do prefer those as well. I don't know. I just Senku here. Just I like it because it's Boichi and Senku. And yeah, Mamsie, the rocks do make sense because of the plot and context. It's not that appealing though.
Yeah.
Give this
Not-
a meh.
I wouldn't give it a man.
Uh,
I wouldn't give it a man.
I say like the art on Senku is insane.
Yeah,
It's
just because of that.
Okay,
Like
It's then C.
I give it I'll give it a C. Yeah.
C's good.
The rocks are just too distracting.
Hmm.
It's taking away from the art.
Yeah.
Oh, iconic.
So Denji-kun says the next one is S, and yeah, Dragon Ball. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see that it does have the same vibe as Doctor Slump, which you just saw. Different color scheme, but the square and everything. I don't.
Dragon Ball wasn't even supposed to be like it was supposed to be like similar to Doctor Slump in the beginning.
To Doctor.
I mean, to be fair, it was because like
Yeah, it was.
Dragon Ball was a mix of sci-fi and fantasy into one series with martial arts as a focus.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, like Dr. Slump was just sci-fi with the comedy, but like this is just it's I love how simple this cover is, and just it's so happy.
Yeah.
It's just pleasant to look at.
Yeah.
I think
The aesthetic is really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
The dragon and he's chilling.
There's a flow to it.
Yeah, I think it's like Finn said. Feel you guys are attaching nostalgia to it. CRD for me. I mean, the cover itself is pretty bad. I won't. Now, even without nostalgia, I wouldn't say it's bad. I think maybe the color scheme, again, this is because it's an older one. It's not the best, but Toriyama does do like some really good art style. And early that Dragon Ball it was pretty cute. Only afterwards we get the battle manga.
It's supposed to be
Give
like a
it-
comedy at first.
Yeah.
Comedy adventure.
hmm
A B, maybe.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a B.
Mm-hmm.
I'd put it in A if we're not putting it in S.
Okay. I'm gonna put it high B.
Conquest.
Dragon Quest, yeah. This is from around the same time as Dragon Ball, I think.
I don't like this cover.
It is not as cool as the new ones that are coming out right now. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't like the border. That is my problem with it.
Brown.
Yeah.
Bro.
You don't like yellow, I don't like brown.
I also do not like brown, so I mean,
Okay. We're cool. So
D?
yeah. D? Yeah, I think D might be.
D for Dragon Quest,
Yeah.
which I'm playing the mobile game right now.
Game that stole Hunter x Hunter.
He robot.
Oh my god.
This
Let
looks
the
like
man rest.
this one looks super
This is,
edgy.
Yeah, this is a guy.
It's up my alley.
Yeah. And, it is my alley as well. I like it. I like the color scheme. The pink, the girl looks pretty nice.
I like the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Uh,
Gotcha.
Horny bonk. Get the horny bonk.
But
this is like, is this a manga about like a e-girl, but it's a robot?
I hope it
That's
is.
literally the title.
That
is literally the title.
I do want to read it now then.
It's just
I mean, honestly speak, I would put this in B tier. I like it's got a nice composition. The colors do not clash. The pink and the yellow do go together.
Yeah.
I think it goes in B.
Yeah, I'd give it a
It's
B.
solid, I agree.
Yeah. B for Booba.
B for bonk.
I
Wow.
read this one, Enigma. This one was interesting. This was kind of like Jump's take on death games, except they can't go too much into like deaths. So it wasn't, it wasn't as good as a normal death game manga.
I do not like whatever the hell that orange thing is at the top. Dear
yeah, I was
God.
gonna say, is that like a what is that? A
Yeah,
sumo
that
wrestler
is-
baby?
I don't remember what that was, but it does look. You know what? It reminds me of like the Persona mascots, but like a bootleg version of
Oh.
it.
Yeah, a human version of the
Yeah. I don't know.
yeah, this is like a
D.
C or yeah.
CD, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it in D. We need to fill up D more.
Yeah.
Need more D's. Ice Shield.
Oh, I showed 21.
I mean, it's not the
Ah.
best Ice Shield cover, but
No, this was before Murata got his engine revving for the art.
yeah.
I like the angle
Yeah.
of the drawing.
Yeah, the
The angle's pretty cool. Yeah.
Give
Like,
it
the
a
art and the characters are really cool too.
I mean, my favorite character barely appears. Is between the shoulder
Yeah.
and the ball. So
Yeah, poor Hiruma being
Yeah.
just. I mean, it's perfect though because it's just like the
It's-
villain hiding behind his soldiers.
that is true.
But yeah, I would put this one in A. I mean, like, Ice Shield 21 art only goes up from here,
hmm
but like even this is really good.
Yeah,
I
the
would
art
say
is
A.
really cool.
Yeah. So A, everyone, or B?
I say A. I like the angle. The angle
Yeah.
of the shot.
I say
Yeah. All right. And another
What is this?
American football
Drive?
manga. Full Drive.
This is ping pong.
ping pong. It doesn't.
No,
oh,
yeah,
Table
this is
tennis.
Full
this-
Drive.
yeah, this
Bro,
is.
Drive.
we talked about this on the
We
podcast.
did.
This is Full
Oh,
Drive.
yeah. We did. I don't know
Drive
why
was fun.
the ping pong paddle. Is that how we say it? Looks like a shoulder pad for some reason. I was like, why?
Cool, though.
Sorry, Kage, what you said?
It looks really cool. Like it's very like appealing.
Yeah, it does
Okay.
look very interesting. You read this one, right, Axel?
I read 4 chapters of it,
4.
and then the translation team.
Oh
gave
yeah, I
up.
remember. I'm remembering the conversation now. Yeah. Yeah, it does look cool. I don't know. I give it a B, maybe.
Yeah, I'm down with B.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'd say C personally,
See, well, everyone said
but
B.
I also read it, so that's why.
Yeah. Fushigi Hunter.
I put this in meh.
Yeah, this is to me. This is
Yeah.
an instant meh.
Right away.
Double Ties
Oh,
So yeah, this is a recent one. For those that haven't read Double Ties, it's about shogi, and it's such a mess.
Nothing like Hikaru no Go or
No, they
Sangatsu no Lion.
they do try to do it like Hikaru no Go, because these characters are like the same person. One has a personality during the day, then the other personality during the night.
Because they were twins born in the womb, but then like one of them died in the womb, so apparently the personality got split into the same body.
Yeah, because that makes
Makes
sense.
sense.
It's
pretty much
I make it sound a lot more interesting than the manga actually is, though.
Should have made it that
because,
he ate his brother and then gained the personality.
Yeah, that was.
Yep. But I mean, like, speaking at least for the cover itself, the cover looks nice. I mean, it's got that same kind of aesthetic as that that yellow manga cover that we put in B tier. And I that being said, I like this better because it's got the whole yin yang effect going on with the black and white. Like, I think that is really well done.
Yeah, this cover is pretty good.
I do agree.
I give it an A. I put the actual manga on a D, but D.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The manga itself D, but this cover is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Fuma no Kujiri. So this is by Sensei guy. Forgot his name.
I'd say meh.
Yeah, I'd put it on meh.
Yeah.
Let me bite down on my katana.
I think that's a brush pen. I think this is about like a mangaka.
Oh.
Let me bite down on my brush pen.
Gakuote. I kind of want to read this one. This one looks really good, and it's by Obata again. So
It is a fun read.
yeah, okay. I do want to check it out. The cover looks really good.
Are we once again going to put Obata high up?
Yeah. It's Obata.
I say this is like B tier.
B. I give it an A, honestly.
Yeah, I give it an A.
Momsy said
I'm cool with
it's-
an A.
yeah,
I think composition-wise, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, Mumsy said it's very bland. To be fair, yeah, it is nothing like too striking of the manga, but it's just super well drawn. So yeah, I like it. Hey, I'm gonna have to leave for like 2 minutes. Can you guys hold the stream for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Okay, BRB.
What have you guys been reading recently?
Everything.
Everything.
No, see, I like. Did you see my Twitter post like a week or two ago? Like,
Yeah, no, you keep up with a
I'm
lot of.
yeah, I'm currently reading like over 120 ongoing weekly to monthly to quarterly series. Like, and that's
See
not
what,
even counting the stuff that's already completed that I'm still catching up on.
see, see, what I do is I just catch up and then leave it for like a year or two, and if I see it's got more chapters, I'll read it again.
Oh, that's what I did with Solo Love Line. I just let
See,
it.
I could not do that. I like having the weekly grind just because I like being able to have time to like digest what I've been reading over like a week or so. Like, and I'm the same way with like anime and television too. I like having that like downtime in between. Not that I'm saying I'm opposed to binging, because it is nice to be able to just binge something every now and then, but I like being able to just keep up with everything.
Yeah,
Not to
I've
mention
been.
if I oh sorry, go ahead.
Continue, continue.
I was gonna say, I it would be remiss of me not to try and read slash watch as much as I can if I'm going to try and give my own ranking of things like at the end of the year. Um,
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
true.
thing. Like, there are a lot of, well, yes, a lot of the stuff in Shonen Jump is great, and a lot of the stuff in Weekly Shonen Magazine is great. There are a lot of things that are outside of those two magazines, and
yeah,
like I enjoy seeing streams and whatnot at the end of the year where people rank things, but like you see the same like 10 to 30 series, and it's
yeah.
just like you guys aren't even reading some of the best stuff out there.
That's
Oh,
true.
That's true. Yeah, it's always like the One Piece, My Hero, all that the big names.
It's like
Like,
nobody ever mentions like Out, which is like has been currently ongoing for a very long time, and that's like such a top tier manga, but no one ever talks about it.
even like
mm-hmm.
Tokyo Revengers too, before the anime came out.
Yeah, there were like five
Bro,
of us talking about it.
yeah.
That's the thing. Um, Finn Ryan from the chat asks, "Are you guys reading the chat? If so, how did you like Red Hood?" Yes, Ryan, I am reading the chat, so you're welcome. Um, I I read the first chapter, Red Hood. It was very good. I also read the one shot, so there wasn't a whole lot of change necessarily between the two. A lot of the same core concepts and characters and whatnot were kept from the one shot into the new one. And I really enjoyed it. The art is great. Me personally, I think it's like the second coming of Claymore. It has that same kind of vibe. Did either of you two read the first chapter of Red Hood and or the
Uh,
one shot?
I read the first
No.
chapter, and it was okay, I guess. It very much reminded me of like the first part of like Chainsaw Man. Like the first part of Chainsaw Man, I was like, it's okay. That's Red Hood seems like might have some potential. From the first chapter, I don't particularly care too much about it.
I'm back, and I haven't read Red
Welcome
Hood.
back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't read it too. I haven't.
I've read
I've
the
just
first
seen
3
pictures of
pages.
it.
I
Art
was
is good though.
I was trying to read it before the stream started, but I was thinking of something else. I was doing something else. So, and okay, moving on to whatever
God.
the hell this is.
What is this, man? What did
How
they
our
do to
next
my
build
boy
came.
Frieza?
Build king, build king, build king, build king.
What you mean? It's not
Shoot
that
it,
style.
shoot it with, burn it with fire. Oh god, you know what this is? This looks like a worse version of Mori King.
A little bit, yeah.
Like, dear god. Just,
we're gonna move. We're gonna move.
Oh, this is a classic.
Yeah, Jin. It's about wolves. It's a battle manga about wolves, supposedly. I never actually read it or watched the anime.
Neither have I. I know it's like very highly renowned in
Yeah.
Asia.
I think there are scans of this, but they are like gatekept by the people who did the scans. You only put it like available on like their servers and things like that,
Okay.
which is weird. I mean, their choice, I guess.
Darn elitists.
Yeah. I don't know about. I guess I give it a C. It's too
Yeah. It's like,
gray, but
Yeah, C's fine.
C's fine. Yeah.
I wouldn't even give it a C necessarily. I don't like the gray on gray on gray, and the
Mhm.
bear just looks.
If not C,
bland.
then it's a
Yeah.
meh.
yeah.
The bear is just like, I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, I'll put it. I think I put it on mail. Where the hell did I put it?
It's in meh.
It's in mail. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I lost track. And next is Gintama,
Oh.
which I guess it's a series loved by some of the people in the chat, at least. At least Big Toki and Jazz, I know, really like Gintama.
I've never seen it.
What? Big Toki likes
Yeah.
Gintama
I
with
never
the
would have guessed.
with the Gin
Yeah.
Toki profile?
Yeah. Yeah, they're saying yes. To be fair, I really like this cover.
I agree. I actually really like the blends of black, blue, and white on this.
Hmm
They're in
I think
space.
this
and
is
everything.
I'm not sure if I would put it on
Space.
A tier for me.
I put it on A.
Yeah, it's A.
Sorry, Jazz and Big. Goes on A. I'm losing my voice.
Oh.
Godsider.
This is just.
The guy's on a sauna and just a demon appears behind him.
Yeah, this is mad. Just go next.
To May it is.
Your lord.
Oh, yeah. May.
God, that is just bad.
It's just yeah.
This is bad.
Oh,
Iguma.
Oh, this series, yeah.
Yeah, I
See this
this
a
is
lot.
really cool.
I'm not the biggest fan
The,
of this
the
series.
cover is so much better than the actual manga itself.
It is true.
Ah,
I haven't read it yet.
God, I'm one of the people that actually liked Higuma, like despite the fact that again it was another act series and just the cover is so much cooler than the
Yeah,
manga
cover is so
itself.
cool.
It really is. The art style was pretty great in the manga, to be fair.
Yes, it was, but oh my god, this this
I
hurts.
say this is like an
Yeah.
A tier.
Yeah, I give it an
Like
A.
the weapon.
I
that's in the
agree.
hands, It's like
And that was his shtick, is that like the hands of the demons that he would cut off, he would get to use their powers to their hands. But it's just man.
It was just, it had an interesting premise, but not a good execution.
Well, and at the end of the day, it was another Exorcist manga,
Yeah,
and that's the thing, is that Exorcist mangas are a dime a dozen.
especially at that time when it came out.
Yep.
Because this came out around the same time as Jujutsu Kaisen. And even I will say that
Yes.
Jujutsu Kaisen was better than this. So,
Yep.
Golemar.
Wow.
Oh, you mentioned this one on the stream as well. It looks horrible. I'm sorry.
Yep. Oh no. Yeah, the art here is. Oh man,
It just
the brown.
He's even holding a paintbrush. You think he'd have a better palette?
but
Yeah, I Golem Hearts has a place in my heart, but like I gotta say D on this one, because I mean like the color, don't get me wrong, the colors here are not good, but I do like the detail work, especially with the golems, like making the circle around
Yeah.
them as the border.
Yeah.
I like
does-
that detail.
That does look
It's
pretty
just that the colors here are not doing it for me.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
This doesn't make me
Yeah.
want to read it at the end of the day.
It's a decent series.
It's really not.
I
And
enjoyed it.
I say that as someone that read it all the way through. It really wasn't.
Yeah, I personally enjoyed it when I read it.
Like, I liked it, but it's not good. It's so he was literally, he had the generic shonen personality.
Oh yeah,
The
his
generic
personality.
personality.
Pink brush, but there's no pink on the cover. That is also true. There's no actual pink, despite being on the pen. And Achi, this is another one by Mu and Roji, and so yeah,
Cad.
also has the hag head effect. I think it works better on Achi and on Muyuta Roji as well than it did on the other cover that we saw. Though yeah, I don't know.
This bear is weirding me out, man.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I like the monster, yeah, the bear behind him. I give it a
Great.
C. I give it a C. I know that it's
It's
not
oddly
good.
placed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it feels like his hand feels off.
Mm.
Like not the bear's hand, but like the character's hand.
Yeah, the characters in, yeah. I gotcha. Especially this one, the one behind him.
They only got 4 fingers.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
No, he's got all 5.
He has 5. He has 5. They're
No,
just,
on the other hand.
The thumb is just weird.
yeah. Just kind of. There's probably a finger here. So yeah, I don't know. I give it a C.
Yeah.
I feel like you
Yeah.
guys would not give it a C.
Put it in meh.
Meh.
Yeah,
I can agree on
the
C as
green
well.
yellow plant background is not doing it for me.
Fair. Okay, I guess meh. I'll put it high on meh. This is a manga
Wow.
that I don't think many people knew this was on Jump. The manga itself is not that famous, but the movie is. This is Barefoot Gen.
Oh, I got the first 2 volumes.
Oh. Are they available in English?
Get a got a hardcover and a paperback version.
Nice. Is this the cover? Because I don't think it is.
No, it's not the cover. The cover's much better than this.
Okay. But it's not a title that many people would assume Jump, you know.
No, I don't think it was Jump.
I don't like this cover.
Yeah, it's I don't know what was up back in the days when I'm just staring into the sun. But
Yeah.
Good part in his eye. That was on Shounen magazine. No, I think Barefoot Gen eventually changed magazines, so I'm not sure if it changed to Shounen magazine later down the line, but it debuted on Jump at least. Yeah, I don't know, D tier.
yeah, I say D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, oops. Haikyuu.
Thank you.
I like it. I mean, there
It's
are
alright.
there are better IQ covers.
Yeah,
Later
there's
down the
so
line,
much
but
better one.
it is still a good cover.
It's shot's done really well. So it's like how the foot gets enlarged and compared to the body, and there's some real depth to this cover.
Yeah.
I would give this one an A.
Yeah, building to give it an A as well.
Yeah.
A.
Also, we've made it 2 hours into the stream, boys.
Yeah, and
Oh,
we still haven't finished the first. I was gonna say almost, but
We're on
definitely not
M.
almost. We're on H. This is Aikachin Mago-chan. Because we're going by Japanese titles.
I do love me some Magu-chan. But
meh.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't say meh,
Yeah, I wouldn't give it
but
meh. I give it a C.
I would give it a C as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm in charge again, so C.
Woo!
Yeah.
What happened to
Democracy.
democracy?
Democracy.
I'm sorry, it's a tie. I decide. Akano Keiji. I think this is also by Okunuken's mangaka, just because it looks too much like it. I don't know.
I'd give this a C.
Yeah, C, B. It looks good.
There, yeah.
I'd give it a D for that choice of yellow for the frickin' fur. What the hell?
Yellow strikes again.
Yeah.
God.
What animal has yellow fur like that? I don't even.
I don't know.
He would have to specifically get fur and dye it yellow.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, I like this aesthetic choice.
It's from the early 80s, so everyone liked that. Okay, next one is also kind of scary.
Oh God.
Okay, Red.
We need to censor this.
Yeah.
Build king
Allow
tier. Build king tier.
Okay. Build king.
Angry Marie, the second manga by Tamura from
So
Beelzebub.
another case of the cover being a lot better than the manga itself was.
I wouldn't agree. But I know we have different opinions on Marie. That rhymed.
Yes, we do.
I don't think that the cover is that good. There are better covers of Angry Marie. Like, I think the last volume or the third volume was really good. This one, I don't know. It's again that it's a character on white background, but I don't think Tamura has the art style to really pull it off. So I don't know. I give it maybe a C.
Yes. C.
Yeah, I
I'll
agree.
agree.
I would give it a B personally, but it's whatever. It's fine.
But we're a democracy.
Yeah.
Democracy.
Nice peace sign halo.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Very interesting choice of color.
Yeah, it just very
It's on
It's-
the sun.
yeah, I spent too much time on the beach and now my entire body hurts.
Saturation to like 100.
Yeah.
Oof. This was a choice. This was a choice.
This is D tier, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Next one is a very special manga. Arin
Wow.
Shigakuen. This is the first, I think, actually, it's not the first manga, but is by Go Nagai. This is one of the first manga from Go Nagai. And this is the manga that invented ecchi.
Wow.
But no.
It
The
is
godfather of
ecchi.
Booba.
Yeah. This is how Booba started.
Oh, it's got to be S tier then.
Yeah.
It's for respect.
I don't. I mean, it's not good, but it's not too bad either. Honestly.
Meh.
I would agree with a meh.
Yeah. Meh. Sorry, ecchi inventor. At Sky Limited,
S
not.
tier.
I do. Okay, I give it an S tier. I would be fine with that.
What's the series called? I must read this now.
It's at Sky Limited. It's really good. And it's really short.
You
It's-
get horny bong. Horny bong.
It is one of the best. Well, it's not one of the best, but it's by the same author who made Ichigo 1%, and it's, I think, our second best manga. So it is. Really
It was Hatsukoi Limited.
yeah, it's Atsukai Limited. As an anime as well.
That's...
And it's really short. It's 30 chapters long, but it was made to be that short. It wasn't cancelled. So yeah, I'd definitely be up to give it this an S tier just because I think the art style is beautiful.
It is just a really good cover.
Yeah. Kage Axel.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. I was gonna say
I'll allow it. I-Fi Cluster.
I remember reading this one.
Do you? I never read this one.
It is alright.
Yeah, I mean I'd give this maybe C or meh, honestly.
I'd give this meh,
Yeah.
personally.
Sure.
yeah. I guess.
Okay, so
Oh,
this is by the same guy who made the first cover we saw. High School
Guy's popping
Kimengumi.
off.
Yeah, he's always here. This one doesn't have huge foreheads. It does have the art style, but doesn't have huge foreheads.
I say D tier.
Yeah.
Is this just a sequel?
What's the baby doing?
I hope it's not.
Because it's the same character.
Yeah, it is. Now that you mention it, it is the same character, right? Yeah.
You just
Yeah, it probably is a sequel. Yeah, because the
Jeez.
one is Shounen Kimengumi, and this is High School Kimengumi. So yeah, it is a sequel. I wasn't supposed to do sequels, so whoops. But yeah, I guess D.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
that great. And Ikaru no
And
Go.
another Obata.
Yeah, but
I don't know about
this one
Worst.
might be the worst. Not
Currently has some good covers.
Yeah.
This isn't one of them.
Yeah,
He's
this
just
is
standing there.
way too. Doesn't have much to it.
Oh, don't look at his right hand.
Oh no.
Sorry.
You got played.
Dear
Master
God.
plan from Obata there.
I don't know. C, because
I'm gonna have to
D.
go.
yeah.
I was gonna go for meh,
Oh,
but D.
D.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Just like my opinions on Hikaru no Go, D.
D. Okay.
You don't like Hikaru no Go?
I've told Crash extensively that
You
I do
did.
not like Hikaru no Go.
So good though. The ending's a bit.
Yeah, until the
Lovely,
end.
but-
The end
Yeah.
just botched it for me.
It was just rushed. For some reason.
It didn't have an ending though. That's the thing. It ended
that's so
without
true.
actually having a conclusive ending. It was
It did.
bad.
I like to forget about the ending and think about the rest of the story, which is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's fine, but it's somebody made the perfect analogy of like you don't say like, oh, you know, it was all about the journey when you go to like, let's say you take like an hour drive to go out to a restaurant and the soup sucks. You're not like, oh well, the hour drive, you know, it was all about the journey,
That's
not the
different.
destination.
It is.
No,
different.
it's the same thing.
It's
It is
not
a
the
good
same thing.
analogy.
Because food is very important. Ending is not.
Yeah, if the soup sucks, then the soup sucks. But I digress.
Yeah,
Moving
yeah.
along.
I don't know. I didn't want to to break the rant. I don't know. This one just goes to meh.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say
Yeah.
about it.
Peace.
Imedo.
Bedo.
I don't know. Is this like idol manga? It
Maybe.
feels
I
like
think
it.
so.
It's okay.
She sort of has like a sword.
Yeah, she does. I mean,
I say like B tier.
That hair is just wrapping around
it's
so much.
about hairstyling.
yeah.
Beauticians.
It's like so unnecessary with the hair just wrapping around like that. Jeez.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it B, I guess. But yeah. You know, Hinamaru
For the
Sumo.
color, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Hinamaru Sumo. Now this is a good series.
yeah.
It is.
I mean, I
I've
said
seen
yeah, but I
those.
haven't read it. I don't know why I said yeah.
I say,
Oh no,
Okay,
Hinamaru
that's
Sumo is fantastic.
yeah, it's very good.
Didn't like the anime adaptation, but the manga's great.
I watched the anime before I read the manga, and to be fair, considering it was only going to be given a 24 episode run, it did what it needed to do in that 24 episodes. So
Yeah.
I can't hate it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. It just it's again with
looks
too
really
much
cool.
brown, but it does look cool. Like the character does look cool.
Yeah,
I say
there's
it's like A tier.
C.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I'd be
guess.
willing to give it a B.
I would also go B. If we're putting that last one in B, we're putting this one in B.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah,
fair
I
enough.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Isaka Returns, which is
Is
not.
that a snail?
Yeah, I think so.
It is a snail. What the fuck? I was gonna make a joke about this not being in a Hunter x Hunter spin-off.
It's
It's
Hisoka
not
returns.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's okay. It's one of those I don't have much to say about it.
Yeah. It's meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Wow.
I don't know what the
That's,
hell that is in the background, but it does look cool.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. A clock for an eye. That's actually. That's just,
Yeah.
I'd give that an A.
yeah.
Just
I
for
agree.
just for the high clock.
Yeah.
It's like
That eye clock is monster is really well done.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it
is
really is.
really.
I'm kind of curious about this one. Itomi no Katable Pass.
It's giving me Dragon Drive vibes
It's true,
because
yeah.
of the monster.
yeah.
Kenshu no Shinigami. I don't know.
This isn't good.
Yeah, it's
it's
one of
like-
those meh. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with meh.
Yeah.
If not meh, Build King, 'cause I do not like that guy's face.
I don't think it's.
But
that bad.
I'm fine. I'm fine putting it in meh just
Okay.
because like
It's just a bland cover. I think. You'd walk
nothing
past this
interesting.
one, yeah. Oh, Kurenken. I look. I was on
Liked
the
it.
ages, and there's probably better versions of this cover. I got this one because at this point I had decided on a source for all the covers, and I wasn't gonna change it. So it is a bit darker than the manga. The cover actually is.
I
But
think it looks pretty good.
I like the Okuren-ken's cover. It has Ken. Kenshiro is just such a badass.
I would say A.
A.
As much as I like the new English release hardcover that we got, and I like its simplicity. There's something about this that I just like.
Yeah.
The lightning is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I'll give it an A as well. Phantom's here
Ooh.
because we're doing Japanese names. Ononimeru Shounen. Yeah, it looks good. I think Phantom's here visually always looked really appealing.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Really liked the last cover of Phantom.
See you around, Killen. Glad to have you around. Yeah, I don't know. I give it maybe an A or an S.
Give it a B.
B. I don't know. I
give
like
it an A.
I'll give it an A.
A. Okay. I don't know. I really like horror, manga. So this one appeals to me. Okay, this one's really short.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's some manga that the covers weren't easy to get.
Oh, UG playing basketball. Holy.
Hoop man. I don't know. To me, honestly, this goes into meh. There's a reason why there's no better
Yeah.
version of this cover.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I really like the face of the guy in the back.
Yeah. This is
That bearded guy is a little too happy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, this cooking one. Oh my god, this cooking one. This is great.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
so
best.
dumb that it's great. It's just with the freaking like WarioWare head or Wario like head chef in the background, just looking
Yeah.
at just like, what the fuck did you put in the soup?
Bottle is not an ingredient.
No, this is great. I love this. I would put this in B tier personally. I love this.
Yeah, it's really fun.
This is stupid.
B then? B or A? I have no idea what is
Oh
happening
my
on this
God.
one, honestly.
Look at his feet.
Oh, this one, yeah, that is horrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hoshinengi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hoshinengi.
that is the one. I don't. It reminds me of another manga that also has that blue circle below. That's why it reminds me. It's a white background and blue circle. I don't like it
Okay.
that much. It's not that appealing.
Yeah, I'd say it's meh. Like it's
Meh.
pretty.
Yeah.
Or even Build King, honestly. The feet are just ugly.
I say Build King.
Belt King.
Yeah.
Sure, why not Build King?
Angry Joker.
Oh,
I really like
Yes.
this one. I really
Now
like
this one.
That is
This
best
was
tier.
when Tabata had way better cover. I actually would agree. I would put the Hungry Joker Volume 1 in S tier. I
Yeah.
love how this one looks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't realize he had another series.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
got
this
canceled.
was years before Black Clover. I
Check
want to say
one
this
out.
was around like 2013,
Yeah,
maybe.
I think it is.
Oh wow.
But yeah, this one just looks great.
That does look great. I'd give that an A.
Dingy asked
The
if
character on
anyone
the
had
top
read.
right is really cool.
Sorry, I was reading a chat. I think Dingy asked if anyone had read the Oshi Engine.
Tried to.
I have not.
Cover put me off so much when I saw it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, what are you guys saying about the Angry Joker?
S
S-
tier.
Okay. I love it, especially like the apple in the middle and everything.
Yeah.
I really like it.
The character in the top right, so
Yeah, that one looks really cool. And Hunter Hunter.
He has the power of Green Bean.
I still have not seen that frog yet.
There is no frog in Hunter Hunter. I feel betrayed.
Uh,
I don't know. It's not the
B?
best. Yeah, maybe B.
Yeah.
like I still love the art, but like I think this one's a B. There are a lot better Hunter x Hunter covers.
Yeah. ITLC.
Oh,
We're reaching
Terrible
the
series,
eyes.
but the cover's good.
Yeah, the cover is so great compared to the series. It's unfair. But yeah, I really like the cover. I'll be giving it like an A at least.
I'm giving it an A.
Yeah, it's again like it's really is unfair how good this cover is compared to how the manga actually is. Like this is very well done.
Yeah, the second volume is out already, or the cover. It looks really good as well.
Well, I think the second volume came out already, or
Did?
or no, it's part of the. It's either it already came out already, or
I
it's
think
part
it
of the
already
July
did.
bat.
No, I think it's coming out in 2 days on the 1st of next month.
oh,
You need this person to make more work. Just a better story.
Yeah.
And you have these covers, and then
So in
bam,
other
that's gonna be
words-
sick.
In other
Someone
words,
else
give them
did
a different
story.
author.
Yeah. It does
Or
have.
oh, it was a duo, was it?
It does have another manga that we'll be talking about in a little bit if we get there. So we've got Ibitsu no Amalgam, and this is actually a horror manga in
Shonen
Jump.
Jump.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a It's kind of like Dead Man Wonderland in terms of level of horror. It's not too much horror,
Okay.
but it is horror focused at least.
So much white on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. If the hand wasn't also so white, I would have preferred it, I guess, because the bone hand kind of blends with the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of meh.
Yeah, I guess, meh.
Look at my robotic hand. Everything else about me is boring, but I have a robotic hand.
It's
Yeah.
made of bones. It's not robotic. Ichigo 1%, and yeah, Discover's not as good as at Sky Limited.
I'm still gonna say S tier.
I
Oh
would
my god.
I would give. To be fair, this is one of my favorite Jump manga, and I don't care about if that's an outtake, which probably is. I really like Ichigo 1%.
Realistically, I'll give it a B.
Yeah, the cover itself, I will give it a B as well. I do have a soft spot
I'll
for
say
it.
it's like C or something.
C. What about you, Axel?
Yeah, C is fine.
C. Fine, I'll give it a C.
I don't like their poses.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's so weird.
Illegal
Never
This-
show
Warrior.
up, no?
This one does look really
This
cool.
was good. This was a good read.
Was? I never read it. It does look cool. So yeah, maybe I'll give it an A.
Give it a C for the cover.
I say like it's hard to tell because it's like I say like B because it's like during the during the edgy eras.
Yeah, I was an edgy teen, so I still love it.
Those fingernails are weird.
By the creator of
There's
New
there's
Red.
a
He's a
lot
vampire.
of yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of eccentric design on those fingernails.
Guess C then. Inu Muradashi. I like this one. Oops. I like cute bull ones. This I need to censor this one as well. Why?
Oh my god.
Um, I don't know. Like this, two of these Beelzebub as well. This is why some manga don't never leave Japan.
It's just like I have no idea how like they just said, "Yo, it's okay, you can just go draw a child's dick."
Yeah, Japan does that a lot.
Like
Doraemon has Doraemon like
Crayon Shin-chan too.
Crayon Shinshin as well. The boys get to show their dicks, but the girls, that's the taboo there.
Yep.
I don't know. It's Japan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give this
yeah, man.
Meh. I like the color scheme. Just ignoring the baby penis.
very hard to ignore.
Fine, I'll put it on meh. Iron Knight. Actually did read a little bit of this one. It was was that generic jump manga. I don't know.
The character in the back is way better.
It looks like it looks kind of cool, but at the same time, it still looks like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like if you put a suit of armor on the Made in Abyss guy.
Mm. Yeah, it kind of is like that.
I'd give this a because of the color scheme in the background.
A meh. Sure. Highs. Yeah, so this is the Seimagaku DNA. Um, the faces are kind of weird to me. But
Yes.
yeah, he does.
It's kind of too realistic.
Yeah, I was gonna say he draws them way too realistic. It looks like photos.
Yeah, it looks like a street photo.
So I kind of do like that, but at the same time, it does put me off.
I basically think something creepy is going to happen in the story.
Yeah, but
It's very uncanny valley.
and it's the actual manga is just normal rom-com. It's nothing creepy. Oh yeah, I don't know because it's so well drawn. I kind of want to give it an I rating.
Give it a B.
Yeah, I give it a B.
Yeah.
I suppose.
For I Shoujo.
It's done by the guy who does Yakuza Family. Looks that kind of style.
It does.
Oh.
It does
That's
look
true.
a little bit. Not sure if it is actually the same guy. I actually kind of like this cover. I like the art style at least.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
It does remind me of the E-Robot manga we just saw, just from the name Ai Shoujo.
I see it's like a B, or A or B.
Yeah,
I'd go B.
B,
Yeah, B.
B. Right, Isobe Sobe. So, this one is from the same guy who does High School Family. And this cover, I kind of like it in context of what the manga is.
I like it.
Yeah, because it is like supposed to be this super traditional Shonen Jump, Japanese art style. I mean, so
Yeah.
it does
Yeah.
fit. So I don't know. I'd be willing to give this one an A.
I'd,
B. Or C.
I'd say B.
B.
I get where you're going for, but I like. I would
It's a
say
bit
B.
high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. Okay, Izumi-chan Graffiti.
Meh.
Yeah, this I feel like this is
Yeah.
instant meh.
Definitely meh.
Yeah. Jingoku Sensei Nube. I feel like this one was popular as well. Not sure.
Oh yeah, Hell Teacher Nube. It definitely had a good enough reception. I don't think I like this cover though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not
Uh,
like
Like-
yellow.
Yeah, to me it goes on me as well.
I'll stick it in meh.
Yeah. Has a cool pose. It reminds me of JoJo, which we're just about to get into.
Yeah. It looks very similar to Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this one also drops.
The-
in,
His neck proportions are bothering me though. Dear God.
yeah, it's a big neck.
No, he doesn't have a big neck. That's the problem. Like he has such a big body and then just a tiny head on top.
I mean, yeah, okay, to be fair, the neck kind of does fit the body. It's just the head.
So his jawline, compared to everything else, so sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got such a rough body, and his jawline is just the sharpest thing in the world.
Perfect B.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop it on meh.
Okay.
And we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 JoJo. So generally I wouldn't do sequels, but I feel like if I hadn't put all of JoJo's, someone would kill me. So JoJo. I dislike very much the first cover. This is gonna be a team, by the way.
My sniper has officially put down his gun, so we are safe.
This is a bit. This is a C.
Yeah.
Fair. I give it a D, but if everyone else wants to give it a C,
We can put it in
Yeah.
there.
No. We have to chart every single JoJo one. We can't put them in meh.
yeah,
I'm saying C on this.
that's fair. Part 2. I'm of the same opinion of part 2. I really
E.
Same thing.
C. D.
I
I would
say
put-
D.
I would say D for this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I'm
This,
fine. With
this
D.
is bad.
Yeah,
Like-
the background harm just got weird. I don't know. JoJo's covers aren't the best. I'm just gonna say that.
This is another D for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I give it a D.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I like, even though
This one's a B.
Yeah.
yeah, this one's really good.
I would almost go A on that one, but that's I'm fine with B.
I'm always fine with the lower ranking of of JoJo, so B.
You bastard.
Where's part 3? Oh, I skipped part 3. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I didn't put part 3. Whoops. I'm
All
sorry.
good.
As the laser dot slowly closes in on Crash.
It's two.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. It was 300 manga.
I know.
Part 6. This is the last one. There's no part 7 or 8 because it wasn't from
I
Weekly Shonen.
Correct.
think this is S2.
This one looks
I
really
don't.
good. I wouldn't give it an S tier. I give it a B. I still prefer the part 5's cover, honestly.
What happened to
Yeah.
her leg on the her right knee?
It does look like someone cast that Harry Potter spell that loses the bones.
Yeah, just he's warped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, B is fine.
B? Okay. I know, isn't
Oh.
I don't know. The fuck is
Yuka.
That's just,
There's too much going on here. It doesn't look like a volume cover. This looks like a color page.
Yeah, it really does. Gotta go D.
Yeah,
Yep.
D.
yeah.
Judos,
Oh.
which I assume it's a judo manga. I kind of like this one, honestly.
Yeah, it's
The
not
guy
bad.
is actually practicing judo in the background. It's kind of weird, even though that's probably the topic of the manga.
He's throwing a guy.
Yeah,
No?
yeah,
Really do like the background, like the sky.
yeah. The purple, the moon,
Yeah,
the main
I
character in
mean-
front.
With like
I don't know
the
about the sun.
star like speed photography thing with like that swirl
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
It would be so much better without the frickin' judo flip in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But I would say C on this.
I personally go B, but I'm fine with C.
I give it an A.
I say B.
B.
And B it is.
Yeah, sure. Put it on a high B. Build
G.
King.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
an S.
No, it is a good
Other.
cover.
This is
I
really
mean,
good
it's
cover.
not the best Jujutsu Kaisen cover. It's not the worst Jujutsu Kaisen cover either, though.
Say what you want about JJK. The covers are gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
The Toji cover.
There is a few exceptions to that rule.
Oh,
Yeah.
then,
The jizz brain ghetto cover is not great.
Yeah, it isn't.
I can't recall.
But other than that, I mean,
Oh,
this
no,
one
that's
looks
that's
really
still
good.
good.
No, it's not. Looks bad.
Probably the worst JJK one, but it's still good.
I see this is like a B tier.
Yeah, B.
I would go A. You're on this.
B A.
Yeah.
A.
A. I'm gonna put it on A. Sorry, Build King. Jingle.
Oh god, Build King.
Wow.
This is where Oda started. This is not by Oda. She was just an assistant of this one. But
Oh
okay,
god.
Build King.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What? You're putting the hippo in Build King tier?
It's
Got a
blushing,
golden
too.
tooth as well.
There's also a monkey here that is really, really disturbing.
There's actually 2 hippo.
Yeah, there's an hippo here as well.
Oh damn.
So S tier then?
It's staying in Build King.
Build King tier. Get the shit out of my face.
Fair, fair. Kachu no Shinshigamu. It looks like the dog is trying to whisper him a secret.
Yeah, like the dog looks so human.
Yeah. Like checked it out.
Give this
It's
a mess.
it's a dog in Saint Seiya armor.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I would say meh.
Yeah,
On this
same.
one?
Yeah.
Same. Kagami no Kuni no Arisugawa. I forgot. I actually read this one. It's actually quite fun for a Nechi series. I think don't remember if it was the guy, if it was the girl. By the cover, it seemed like it was the guy that was locked in the mirror of the girl's house. So, yeah, he gets his see her naked and things.
Nice.
So yeah, it was a great manga.
Nice.
As for the cover, I don't know. I like it. It's nothing too special, but I like it.
Yeah,
It's better than the other mirror cover that we had,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
even though we once again have yellow on yellow.
I don't think it's too bad in here. It is. I guess it does blend a bit, but then you also have the red and things like that. Stand out a little bit more. I don't know. C?
See where
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a mess of a tier list.
We're not gonna get through everything.
We're not. I'll be happy if you get through this tier list.
Yeah.
Kagami Gami.
It's interesting.
Yeah, this one looks good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is it cool?
Wait,
it's all right.
Kagami Gami. Does he have the same outfit as like the one with the paintbrush?
The one from Golem Arts.
Yeah, the one with like
No, not exactly the same.
Oh.
Yeah, both of them had like this orange
Orange
jumpsuit and
thing.
then like black
Yeah.
sleeves. So it is similar, and he has the same face. But it is better than the Golem Arts cover, I would say.
yeah, 100%. I think it's like I don't know, it's like A or B.
I
Give
think
it a
I'll-
B.
yeah, I'll give it a B.
Yeah.
Oh, stern.
What the hell is happening with the statue behind him? It's like he's crying. But I don't know, meh.
Sure.
Yeah. I agree. I don't even know.
Kajijin. This one actually
Wow.
looks cool to me.
It reminds me of the Black Cat. cover.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it
that's true.
does. The art style at least. Yeah, I do like it more though. I don't know, the color scheme. It's very
The
soft.
girls
Yeah.
proportions are not well done here.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
That
She
is
does
a
like
very awkward angle.
she looks like she's getting shorter as we go down.
Give it a C.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Kane. Yeah. I feel like we're running out of things to say.
Yeah,
Like-
it's just like
Yeah.
Like the hair detail on this one.
Yeah, it does remind me of Death Note, of Obara's drawing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. C, meh. I'm gonna put it on C.
yeah, I would agree. Let's see.
Got this one.
Wow,
Roggy.
the E boy.
Yeah. This one. What the hell is happening here?
I don't know.
I have no clue what's going on.
Put this on meh.
Yeah. Oh, Cameo. Yui Cameo Let's Lose. I actually like this one. The manga. I think the cover looks nice. The manga is really, really interesting. It starts like a rom-com, but eventually becomes a battle shonen where only the women have powers, and then it gets canceled.
It's
Wow.
once again got the two character yin yang thing going on.
Yeah.
So I mean,
And-
we've been putting those in B. I'm not opposed to continuing the trend.
Sure. Where is it? Here. Near this one. We did put double Taizai on Hey, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that's
did.
true. Well, B for this one.
Kanade. Meh.
Oh, you
Yeah.
ended up putting that one in CMC.
Yeah,
Oh, it's fine.
accidentally. I dropped it to.
It's
I
fine
put it
in
on,
C.
I put it on B. I put it on B.
all right, we're good.
It's by the Neuro Rise of Yokai Clan mangaka. Oh, I haven't read Neuro yet.
Tried the first volume of Nura, and it's hard. It's getting hard to get through.
Only the first volume.
I would
that's not a
put
good
this in
sign.
meh.
Meh. I'd put it on Meh as well.
There's
Yeah.
nothing great about this.
Yeah. Um.
See, I
See.
like the whole shading effect and the light
Yeah.
handles.
You can tell this was taken from the 90s.
100%.
You really can.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm willing to give it a C as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not?
Wow,
Mascot is
Yeah.
that's
Not only one mascot, it has like 3 mascots, just in case.
I
Thing
mean,
is-
at least it doesn't have a penis sticking out.
Oh.
Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
funny.
Given the trend that we've been having, like,
Yeah.
I'm glad.
finally.
It's not bad. It's not great. I guess I would go D tier on this.
Yeah,
Fine. I like this manga that pop out, though.
it certainly pops out.
yeah. For a good thing, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Hitman
Hitman
Reborn.
Reborn. I don't know. It's an iconic cover. I like it so. We also have the
St-
frog. This frog is actually on the manga.
Yeah,
Is it a frog? Is this a lizard?
it's a lizard.
Okay.
It's a lizard. Yeah.
It says chameleon.
Camille. Oh yeah.
Yeah, chameleon.
Exactly. I don't
It's
know.
Leon.
I forget his name. Leon. Okay.
It's his name is Leon.
Okay. It's been a while since I read Reborn.
It's tier.
I just remember I hated the ending. Okay, let's just say that.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with you on that one.
The ending isn't the best.
No, not at all.
The beginning is also not the best for a lot
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah, that's true.
The episode.
It's because of the beginning that Broken Ronin will never touch the series again.
Yeah.
I
That's
tried
kinda
so
sad.
long. Like it took forever.
But
It is a slog.
yeah, it does get better. It does get better.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
But
it's worth
it gets better 70 chapters in. That is the only
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
I I would put it in B,
B.
just because this is not my favorite Reborn cover.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
be
no,
willing to
there are
give it a
some
B.
damn good Reborn covers.
Yeah, there are. Big also says B. So yeah. Meh. To be fair, this is the best baseball pose we've had so far.
Yeah. That is true.
It's not breaking any bones, at least.
He's from the looks of it, he's got no bones in that arm.
That
Not
fair.
just the arm. He doesn't have any bones
On the
in
leg,
his.
yeah.
His body.
The
The
thing
only
is just
bones are his teeth.
bending.
Yeah. Meh, then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Wow.
I think we're gonna drop after this. We're done with this tier list. I think we're gonna stop.
Yeah.
This one looks interesting.
Yeah, this one is by the same guy of for the data you did IQ. And actually, I think they exist in the same universe. So the girl in the back is actually in IQ as well.
I think she's one of the managers.
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, but this is like an horror manga. I really like the cover. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Give it an A.
I give it an A as well.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Naruto. It does. That's the vibes I'm getting.
God. I was confused then.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it just does remind me of a cheap copy of Naruto, which I assume this came out when Naruto was like selling really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And for that reason, it goes in Build King tier.
Because Build King is the Build King of Build King is the Build King
Yes.
of Toriko, and this is the Build King of Naruto.
Yes.
Kimagure Orange Road. I like this one. I've seen this one a couple times. I think this one is by also famous mangaka, but I am not sure. But I like it. I like the color scheme a lot.
This might be weird of me to say. I would actually rank this one an A.
Yeah, I give it an A. No problem.
Like I like the vintage, especially I like the vintage triangle that it's got going on. But like everything about it is pretty nice.
Yeah. Looks really cute. Drop it on A. Big also says A. Yaiba.
This is not the best cover
No.
of the series.
They do not have good covers for,
Yeah.
for Demon Slayer.
Yeah, they don't. I mean,
The art is kind of good.
yeah, that was gonna say the art style in general of Yaiba is not the best, so you cannot expect the best covers either.
I'd say best C.
Yeah.
C. Yeah,
I see Steve.
I
Sure.
give it a C. This is by ITLC guy actually.
That's
No,
pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I actually really like this cover. It does good covers, and this one was also cancelled. So guess
I
that's a
don't know,
strong
wait.
point.
C's good writing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say B on this one.
Mhm.
B.
I don't
Yeah,
really
I agree.
know what happened to her leg, but
Oh yeah, the light just.
It is odd.
Oh, it's
One is just white.
yeah. It first glance it looks like it's isn't even there.
yeah.
I give it an A honestly.
Eh?
Yeah. You
I
guys
say
give it a
high
B?
B.
High B.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like the next one's gonna go with Build King.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Uh,
That, just,
What? Kochikame.
Yeah, it's Kochikame.
I wouldn't put Kochikame in Build King tier.
It is, in terms of series, it is like super iconic. It's the longest series in Jump, but the cover is not good.
I'd at least put it in D because I refuse to put it in Build King.
Fair enough.
Fair, yeah, I'll give it a D. But it is really ugly. Oh, this one is the one from Mori King's mangaka. Koi no Cupid.
That's actually
That is one ominous pinky.
yeah.
It does look like. I don't know, I like it because it does give me. It is a spinky. I know it looks like.
Oh yeah, I see the
Zindex
thumb on the
finger.
other side.
Yeah, it does look like
it
an
looks like
index.
Zindex.
So he's gonna have scary fingers.
I see this is like a B tier.
Yeah, I like this one.
Dear God, no.
What do you mean?
Not that high.
meant for, like,
It-
look
Just
at the
don't like
detail
the
on his
creepy
hand.
stuff, Axel.
Yeah.
Oh no, I love creepy stuff. I just don't like this. I don't like it.
Fair enough.
Isn't like the pinky like a basically a middle finger?
Well, he's got the red string of fate around it too.
It looks like barbed wire.
Who?
Yeah, that's about to cut it off.
And we're gonna give it an A and no B. Was it
Jeez.
B? B.
Yeah, B.
Was it B? Sorry, not an A.
Wow, S tier.
S tier.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, the freaking
This-
horny bonks all around.
What is this called?
Koisame Momiji. This looks like a light novel cover for me for some reason.
Yeah, 100%. It really does.
I don't know. I give it a B as well. It looks good, but doesn't have anything like too appealing to it.
Yeah.
No, B is fine.
Yeah. Koshiro Edison. Also Mega Drive Syndrome. Which I don't find that appealing. The grid on the white background just throws me off a
Yeah.
little bit.
It's just
yeah.
it looks like a bunch of like PNGs just put on in the background.
Yeah. The actual drawing is fun though. I like it. I'll give it a C. Or a D. Yes, I give it a C. Honestly.
Yeah, I would say C.
Shirt.
This one looks really good, honestly.
Oh, it's a
This girl reminds me of the manager in Slam Dunk.
yeah. I was thinking the exact same. Yeah.
Yeah. Just for that, I like it. She was
Just for
one of my
that S
favorite.
tier.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite characters. So S tier.
No, it's a
I was gonna say A.
A is good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, we're doing Kyo-san. I don't know. I give this a meh.
It's like yeah, it's like it's kind of whatever.
Yeah. High School Family. I like High School Family's cover.
Give it a B. I give it a B.
Yeah, it's cute. It has Gomez, so just for Gomez, it deserves an S tier.
I can agree on B. Yeah.
B.
B. Fine.
Yeah.
And that's me being charitable.
What? No, it's so cute.
Yeah. It's, okay. Yeah. Attack on Titan.
I don't know, Cowboy
Uh,
Times manga.
The detail is pretty cool though. I see
I
it's
like,
like C tier. So.
D.
A C.
C. I like the gun.
Yeah, D.
D.
I don't like his face.
That's just how they draw faces back then.
I still don't
Terrible
like
manga.
I wouldn't say terrible. I'd say meh. Just like the cover.
Yeah.
It really isn't like anything special.
Give this cover a D. I really don't like it.
Yeah.
D. Fine. Axel, what would you give it?
the cover itself isn't bad, but it's nothing great either. Like
Mhm.
I would say C or D.
So D, I guess. Kurogane. I remember this was one of the few like jump manga
Love
that
this
got,
manga.
Yeah, this one's one of the few that got like 70 chapters or something, then got cancelled.
Oh, son.
I want to read it. It does look interesting.
So good.
Yeah.
Can't believe it ended. Too sad. I'll cry.
Then too soon. The cover, I don't know. I give it a C.
Yeah.
Looks good, but
Yeah.
we're reaching the end.
Coconut. Oh, what?
Coconut
the
basket.
hell?
What is happening with?
Yeah, what is his face?
Yeah.
Love Kuroko, but no, that's not a
Nah,
good cover.
Yeah. I was gonna ask why he's transparent, but I guess that's part of the
that makes sense.
the manga, right? Yeah. I
Yeah.
never read
Oh,
I
well,
didn't
that
notice
that is a good detail right there, though.
it. Yeah.
Kind of
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of makes
Even
up for his
noticed.
face.
Fair. But
Then
the
I guess we
eyes
just
are
see it.
weird.
His face is so.
Yeah. I'll be willing to give it a C just because of the detail of
Yeah.
the transparency.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sick shot.
Yeah, this is by a Gravity Boys guy, so I'll give it an S
yeah.
tier, but you guys wouldn't let me.
It's just like a. It's like a A or B because of like the shot what he did with his finger.
Yeah, it does look good. The girl with a lot of money in her pocket, her face looks a bit weird. Gonna be honest.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. B, C,
B.
B,
You see B, yeah.
B. Okay.
Okay.
God.
Do not
Crikey.
this ultimate anti-comment, please. I've read all of this manga and it's better than it looks.
It looks unique.
Yeah, it is unique.
Looks,
The cover deserves Build King status, but the series itself is not Build King level.
No, the series is quite funny. I mean, it does get tiring midway through. I'll give you that. But especially like the one shots that are made, because this is actually a very popular series. You got I'm not sure if you got an anime, but you got like movies and live action adaptations and one shots from different mangaka over the years. This is a big deal in Japan.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop it in Bill King just because of how ridiculous it is, but
Yeah.
Lady Justice, S.
S tier.
No, as someone that's read Lady Justice, no.
I haven't read it. Someone told me that it is the worst manga in Jump. So I'm curious to read it.
I'm shocked that it wasn't Jump, honestly. It's like every single chapter is, I'm going to fight. Oh no, I'm so strong that my clothes have ripped off. Every
So-
time.
I don't see
Sounds
the
good.
problem. Yeah, exactly.
Sounds really good. Yeah, the plot.
Guess I'm gonna head
No,
into the
no,
PTR.
no, 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 no. You do not, Crash. You do not get to have this opinion when you have the opinion you do about Aikashi Triangle.
That
You are
is-
not allowed to have that opinion.
That is true. That is true. I like Etchy. It just Aikashi Triangle is boring.
But I mean, I do like the sparkle effect
Yeah.
that's going on here. And the detail work is fine. I would go A.
I give it an A.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good. Lovely. By Togashi, an alien on the planet. I don't know. It looks good. If it's an horror manga, which I'm not sure it is,
Yeah.
it looks interesting. It does look completely different from most Jump. I wouldn't say
Like
most
the-
Jump.
Like how it's like kind of like a canvas painting kind of style.
Yeah.
This could just be the quality of the image, but I'm very bored by it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
it's
hands
too
look weird.
black.
It's a bit meh. So
Meh. Alright, meh. Do you guys have anything to say about this?
This
thing?
is just. Just go fix. What is
It's a potato with limbs that plays football or soccer.
it is.
Why wouldn't it be?
Build King tier. God damn.
Why does Bill King have so many of them?
I would almost make a new tier for this just because it's just that ugly. But Build
Build King
King
is
will
fine.
do.
The bottom
Yeah.
of Bill King is fine. Lightwing, I don't know. Looks. I was gonna say,
He
man.
has
this-
one wing.
It was disappointing.
Yeah,
This is
his face is just the way his eyes are
Yeah.
made. and I hate that.
What's happening with the guy on the bottom left? Is he having a shit or something? I mean,
His head is just so reared back.
Yeah,
It just does not look good.
no.
What is he doing with his arms?
And the
It's the wings. It's the wings.
the one guy on the bottom right is just holding that notebook so weird.
Yeah.
And the girl is just like, "Oh, but here's my butt." Like, honestly, I wouldn't put this in Met. I would put it in Build King tier because I do not like the fact that this guy literally looks like a chicken.
Yeah, I'd put a Bill King or D at the best.
yeah, Bill King it.
Bill King.
Yeah.
All right. Lil Kiss. This is another one
Wow.
by Kawashida, the one from Ichigo 1%.
I like it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll give it like a C.
Yeah, C to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
C. Look, this is one that I forgot to mention in the video that I did with you, Axel. Lock on. Was one of my first X manga. It's an ecchi one, as I think you can tell. The guy knows how to take like the best photos of girls. That's the entire premise of the manga.
Likes lock on.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't. The cover is meh. I guess the art style
the
isn't
okay.
anything special.
Cover reminds me of the Hammer session. For some reason.
Yeah. Lovers. I really like this one. Honestly.
It's really cute.
Yeah. I like cute.
Got a
It
huge
reminds-
ear though.
Maybe she's an
Yeah.
elf.
Like an elf. Yeah.
Maybe she's an elf.
It looks like a light novel.
It does a little bit, yeah. I mean, anything that has elves looks like a light novel.
True.
Just how it works. And
So,
I'll give this an A, honestly.
I'd say B.
B. Fine, I'll give it B. Magical Taruto-kun. This is one that looks super saturated as well. I don't know, the blue, the yellow, the pink.
Yeah.
Going on with his feet.
Yeah, he has no knees, nothing.
Yeah, just fit and then body.
He's all torso.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meh.
The next one's a good one though.
Magico. I really like Magico. Yeah.
This goes a good story.
It is. The manga is the cover is nice.
It covers
like
like
it.
a C.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd give it a C.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. If no one says anything, I'll just assume you guys agree.
Yeah.
My Son the Penguin.
He just
Hate-
looks so weird. He doesn't
I
look
hate
finished.
the dot style thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's it is bad enough to be a build king though. Again, because it is cute and I like cute.
Yeah, put it in D.
It's interesting
Yeah.
enough to put it in D.
Yeah.
It's original.
Yeah, I'll give it that. Nero. I love Nero.
Wow.
And I really
like a
this
CG.
cover.
Yeah.
And for those that don't know, this is by Assassination Classroom's mangaka, Yutei Matsui.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Yeah.
Fantastic story.
Nero is one of my favorite Jump series. The art style is kind of bad, but the cover, at least the first cover, some covers are really bad, but this cover to me it's pretty good. I give it an A, honestly. But
Say
I'm biased. B.
He does look a bit odd there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is good.
B. Okay, fine. Guardian of the Witch.
So the cover is not bad. The series is bad.
Yeah, the
the
series
cover
is-
is,
The series
not
is
bad.
bad.
I would say the cover is bland though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very meh.
I would go C or D on this.
Yeah. Same.
I give it a
will see.
D. I was like,
Cool.
C,
It's a good D.
C, C, D, D. I'm gonna put it on meh.
Okay.
Technically, meh is supposed to go between C and D. So
That's not how democracy works.
fine, I'll give it a C.
Put a D. Put a D.
No, put it in D.
D. Okay.
Yeah, more people voted for D.
Okay. Finn Ryan asks if anyone else is disappointed with Elusive Samurai. I'm not.
I'm really liking it.
Yeah.
It's been
Samurai.
getting better.
Yeah, I agree.
The latest
Um,
chapter as well was pretty damn good, I feel.
I haven't read the latest chapter yet, but so far I've really enjoyed it. It's not as good. I won't say it's as good as S Class or Nero, but it is good nonetheless.
Taking its time to get into it, I will say.
Yeah. Vivian. I kind of like this one. This one to me is a C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gimpy
I guess
dress is always nice.
The weird towel around her arm and broomstick is kind of weird, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's
Yeah.
so that she doesn't lose the broom if she falls.
I guess. But that
Yeah.
sword is definitely not well secured, that's for
No.
sure.
Not at all. Makuhari.
Oh, that's a cool angle, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is cool.
It reminds me just a little bit of Bakuman, of the Volume 1 cover of Bakuman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
With like the mess and stuff.
I'd give this an A.
A? Yeah, I give it. Maybe I'd give it a B. A B.
I'd give it a B. I don't like how that bat is drawn. I get the whole
enough.
angle thing, but like it just looks weird.
Oh, I thought that was a bottle. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, that was a bat.
Yeah.
Drop it on B. Martian OEG Grimm.
What is-
Yeah, what is this? What is happening here? What is happening here and here?
This is madness.
Yeah.
This is just yeah.
Panda's like, hey, drugs are illegal, but here's this.
Ryan, you did not miss One Piece. This is the list till M, till middle of M.
We're not getting to One Piece.
We're not getting
Yeah,
into One
yeah.
Piece. I'm very sorry.
One Piece has a bad first cover.
It does. Compared to like the rest,
One Piece doesn't have good covers.
I would disagree. I think I would say he doesn't have like
One or two.
regular good covers, but it does have like some good covers.
Okay, so are we putting this in Build King tier?
I think this
Yes.
is Bill King here.
Have that RS.
I mean,
Very fine line.
Yeah. Mashal.
Marshall.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter tier.
I like the style the Massive covers are going
Yeah.
with. Like, it's
Mhm.
been consistent.
Yeah.
I would go B.
Yeah, I'd go B, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
I would go A
Uh,
or B because like the art is actually really nice with this image. Like they didn't go like the hammy, gag style. They actually did like the serious
Yeah.
art on this, so it does look nice.
Yeah. I'll say give it a B though. That's
All right.
me.
Yeah.
Mazinger Z, which started on Jump and then moved away from Jump, just so if anyone asks why is it here. Again, a Go Nagai manga.
I see it's like a
I don't.
that's like a D tier.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. It's not-
Yeah,
Nah,
These two
the
guys have,
weird
like, the
composition
food
with the hooded guys is
yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
So D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D.
Medaka Box.
Wow.
I find Medaka Box covers to be a bit bland. I know she has the huge bazonka donkas on this. That is part of her character. But her the Medaka covers feel, I don't know, it feel a little too bland to me.
Meh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or C, I think.
C or something.
I'd go as far. I'd put it on C.
He just brings it up.
Meiser. I guess this is another football manga.
Another one.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this. I was enjoying this until it got cancelled.
Oh, okay. So this is translated.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me check
Up to a point at least.
Mhm. Since I'm hyped for the World Cup or the Euro, which we just lost, Portugal just lost.
Well, England won today 2-0.
Boo. we're almost faced England on the first match after the groups,
Yeah.
but we didn't. But yeah, I don't know. The cover goes to meh, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
There we go. And Metallica Metallica, which I also mentioned in
Looks
the
like Fairy
video.
Tale.
I think this is no, it's not before Fairy Tale. What am I saying? It is not. It's from
does
like
look like Fairy Tail.
2010, 2011.
It's like Fairy Tail without the booba.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a booba. You gotta focus.
If you really look.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I read a bit of this and read a bit of Fairy Tale, and this is gonna be the weirdest thing that has ever came out of my mouth, but it is a more generic Fairy Tale. Which,
No,
Fairy
that's
Tale's
fair.
good.
That is a fair assessment.
yeah,
It was a bit meh.
I put it on May as well. Yeah, okay, it's on May already, so yeah.
Preemptive.
Yeah. I think this is a final weird cover of the day. Well, it's not that.
Oh
It
my
is kind of
God.
weird. It's not the weirdest we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Hooves are a bit odd.
Yeah.
Giant nostril horse.
Is it a horse? I guess it is a. Yeah,
It is
it
a
has
horse.
hooves.
got who's.
And it has a dick again.
Yeah, for
God,
that
it does.
alone, Build King tier.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
At least Beelzebub doesn't have the dick in the cover. I
know.
appreciate that. Okay. You know,
Okay.
this
Oh,
looks
that's pretty
like
cool.
this looks like the Elsync art style a little bit.
He looks like an anime version of the Salt Bay dude.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
what-
yes,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. It does.
I
CJ.
would put him in D.
D.
It just looks weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
Yes.
agree.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The character does look kind of cool, but I don't know.
Okay. That just
Dead
looks
inside.
kinda cr- Yeah. He's
Yeah.
just. He's just gone. I
Yeah,
guess. His trench too.
he's left.
Do not want this guy operating on me.
Yeah.
He's an
Why is there?
mysterious boy.
Why is there Attack on Titan monkey on the right?
Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell
why
is
is
that?
that?
Right.
Yeah, what
Why is that there?
fuck?
What?
That has like the lock
That's more ominous than the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really is. It's so out of place.
just there, like you won't notice at the first place.
Yeah. The Beast
Ah.
Titan just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it also has the
Well,
Loch Ness
on top
monster
of that,
on the other side.
Yeah, you've got a freaking Leopleurodon in the top right for whatever freaking reason.
Oh, wait, what?
What is
In the top
happening?
left too. What is that?
Yeah, what is happening? It has a Bigfoot. What is happening?
The more you look at it, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Just put it in Build King where it belongs. God.
Fair.
Oh my god, you know what? I just realized. So those white things above the monkey thing,
Yeah.
those are the
Yeah.
stupid flying whatever rods from JoJo Part 6.
I haven't read part 6
What?
yet, so I don't know. But
They're weird floating rod thingy.
okay, that is enough.
It is single-handedly one of the dumbest stand powers in all of fucking JoJo. But like, that's just Part 6 in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what those are. Why they're there, I don't know.
I'm kind of curious to read this manga now. I'm gonna be honest.
I really am. Could be anything from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mind assassin. This looks like a shoujo. To be fair.
Yeah.
To be,
Yeah.
A hot guy on a cover.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, it goes to meh.
Say C.
Agreed.
I like
Yeah. I
the
was
character
gonna
design.
say.
C.
He's got a very myth.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go C though. And the final one we're gonna do. Sorry for the guys who wanted the other half of the jump covers, but I think everyone's dying right now.
We're we're closing in at 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
so
Mitama
we
Security.
gave it our best. I like this cover.
I like this.
I like the contrast against the pink.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there is a problem to me. That is, Mitama is shoving his dick on Ren's face. It's like, oh my god. That is my single problem with this cover.
And she's pogging.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is a good cover. Just that little detail.
B tier.
B.
Yeah, stick it in B.
B. Okay. Fine. And yeah, this is it. So on S tier, just because I think
So few in S.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, S we got Assassination Classroom, Bakuman, Bomber Girl, because I think was the first girl that popped. Otherwise wouldn't be here. Burn the Witch, Cyborg Grandpa G, Atsukai Limited, and Angry Joker. Those were the S covers. And I think I read most of these, and a lot of these are really good manga as well, so
Little girl is just top tier.
yeah.
Yeah. The city, sure.
Yeah, the city manga. So yeah, I
There
think
was something else on that cover other than a city.
Yeah, no, nothing. Just the city and the title.
Oh,
there was a
okay.
city.
Yeah.
Thought I was seeing things for a second there.
Okay, I think this is where we end. I'm losing my voice, and yet it's been 3.5 hours. I'm dying.
Yeah.
All I know is I need to read that Cyborg Grandpa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
There,
Indeed.
So badly.
there are a couple ones that I do want to read from this list. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Because if it was just me, I think it would be way boring. And instead, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Same.
thank you. And again, for the ones in the stream, if you guys haven't subscribed to Axel, Kage, and Outlook, the links are on the description. Go subscribe to them right now.
In order.
Yeah.
Do it. So let me see if you guys. Okay, Outlook, you did not reach the milestone. Kage, you did reach 200. You are at 200.
Woo!
Yeah.
Go Kage.
So yeah, thank you for being here, and if you watch it till here, thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. If I know how to close.